Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. I take shots to the top, I'll get it. I got one life, I'ma do all to win it. I do what's right, push until I fall. I'm slipping to get back up, always stand tall, I'm grinning. I got cuts real deep, big bruises scarred. I had to learn how to think with my head not hard. I've been chewed up, spit out, torn apart. But picking up all the pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
Good morning. How are y'all doing? Sorry I'm late. I am late because our meeting for work got canceled. So I took the liberty of sleeping in a little bit. Hope everybody's staying dry. It's a very rainy day around here. And I did not had every intention of going live at 8 o'clock. But anyway, I'm here. Let me take this down. I did not get anything ready yet. But yeah. So yesterday we listened to some recordings, and hello Keith and Jess and Jenny. We listened to Jules lose her shit, and then at the end of my stream, Heidi sent me a live of her responding. So we're going to listen to that. And we're going to listen to another recording whenever me and Jules fell out. Hopefully the room will fill up soon. But yeah, because this shit is crazy. Good morning, Snuggle Bunny. And this time today, I can actually see all of you and interact with the chat. I'm sorry that yesterday I had to do that while driving, but I got to make good use of my time. And if I got to do it while driving home, then that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, so I don't know. I guess Jules is going to keep hiding and not going live because she has literally screwed herself and burnt her channel down to the ground. And this time she did it for real. So normally she just walks around with matches and a gas can and threatens to burn her shit down. She'll go through the motions of burning said shit down, and it never burns down because she truly doesn't want it to burn down. She just wants to do things her way and her way only, which usually constitutes into bossing everybody's fucking ass around and telling them what to do. I mean, that's just all there is to it. But anyway, we'll get into this. Let me see what I've got here. This one is, I'm Oh well, good, Snuggle Bunny. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass stuff to um. You never got to see the response of, if I remember that right, that was members. So I look forward to that. Oh, what, Heidi's? So Heidi did another live. The one she sent me is good. I just kind of skimmed through it. But the one that I played yesterday is when she had that backwards hat on. I'll show, let me show a little bit of that first. But the one that we're going to listen to today, I think she had calmed down a little bit. Ah! Okay. Uh-oh. Shut that StreamYard off. That goes away. Okay. Hello, Sarah Z. And as always, my little Cash App is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. If y'all choose to donate to the channel, please do so. I'm going to have to think of some items that I'm going to grift for. We did get a substantial donation towards my pool motor, not my pool motor, my Polaris motor for my pool. And since everybody is, like I said yesterday, outwardly grifting for items, once I figure out what I need, I'm going to do the same thing. Why not? And as always, super chats and memberships are available. I will gift some memberships as well, but you don't have to. It's never expected ever. It's just there if you choose to do so. Okay, let's get into it. Hello, sweets. Hello, hello, hello. I am going to get my grift on. Everybody else is doing it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Like I said, it feels weird to do it, but you know, can't beat them, join them. Hey, Kay. Okay, so anyway, let's watch Heidi's what I played yesterday. And I messaged Heidi this morning and I was like, do you have that backwards hat live as well? I'm not ungrateful by any stretch of the imagination for the video I got, but this video here was fucking hilarious. Let's see. Yeah, I respect it too, Sarah. Fuck it. This is a new era of our YouTube careers. You know, fuck it. I mean, as soon as I've been saying I needed one of them lights for when I do start going on camera again. But I'll think about my grift list and get back to everybody. But for now, we're just going to listen to some old content and laugh.
Using it. He's using it. It says, who lives in Lombard, Illinois? Maybe. Maybe somebody's using it. He's using it. It says, who lives in Lombard, Illinois? Well. See that? Who lives in Lombard, Illinois? Wow. Bitch, I'm coming. I said you better have my motherfucking money and I mean it. I'ma sue your motherfucking ass if I don't kill you first.
Well, maybe this is the same live. I don't know. It looks like she was wearing the same top.
Fucking play with me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ooh, Lordy. So you found out. Woo! You see how quick that was? When I tell you I know people, motherfuckers don't play with me. This bitch. My radar, they are no longer a part of my life. Oh my God!
Okay, so like I said, it is the same live. Good. I just skimmed through it. So, but let's listen to also. So we'll listen to that whole thing. I've got the whole thing next. But first, I want to play.
Still riding hard for the bitch who doxed me.
Okay, so here's some more of Jules bitching about Heidi and me. So let me see. Okay.
And people wonder why I'll never speak to Brooke again. And you have no clue how bad I want to go to take this to fucking YouTube right now. You have no clue how bad I want to take this to YouTube right now. Brooke is the biggest phony I have ever seen in my life. This person that's on YouTube right now, I don't even know who the fuck she is. I don't know who she is.
The possibilities of developing chronic illnesses related to smoking is like the percentage goes way up. And 20-pack years is saying you calculate a pack year.
What the fuck is she talking about even? But I know that she had a problem with, I just don't even understand this. I guess I have a lot to catch up with. But how the fuck are she going to get on a panel and talk about accountability when she wasn't going to take any accountability? She wasn't going to take any accountability until I called her on it. Brooke is becoming a different person, and I don't know who this person is. I actually do know who this person is. This is the person that I hated. This is the person that I hated and that I used to talk shit to John Yates about. The person that's talking on YouTube right now, this is the person. Because again, let's all defend Heidi. Not one person has called Heidi out on the bullshit she did to me. Not one other than Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa is the only person that called Heidi out on her bad behavior toward me. Everybody else, including supposed my best friend Brooke. And I'm sorry that this is still bothering me. I'm sorry, but this is obviously still a very sore subject with me, isn't it? Because you know what? That woman is the one who threatened my safety. HB is the one who threatened my safety by posting my address and doing a whole ass stream saying she was going to come after me. And so I'm sorry if this shit still bothers me. Just like some people are bothered that other people. Remember, look at how long Brooke was upset and wanted to know who gave John the information to dox her. And she's still talking about it, isn't she? Is she not still talking about it? But I'm not supposed to be upset that that bitch fucking doxed me and threatened me a month ago. She's still talking about John doxing her, and John didn't dox her. John posted her Facebook page. HB posted my address, did a whole ass stream, hashtagged me and everything, saying she's going to come after me and she's going to kill me. She literally used the K word. She literally said she was going to kill me. But now, because she's friends with all the hags, that's fine. That's all fine, because the person that was behind this bad behavior is HB. Hey, John. And I'm sorry that it still bothers me, but I'm human. I'm still pissed. And everybody's having a love fest.
I still cannot believe that she fucking that was the highlight of the lives. It was her crying about Heidi calling the squirrels rodents. I'm sorry. It just had me chuckling all day yesterday.
In her live right now. There's all types of love and everything going on with her and her.
Hello, human Raven.
Her new friends. This is Brooke and her new friends. All the hags that are in there. Maria O.
Hey, Sassy.
Moderator 148. Teresa's one of her mods. Those are all her new friends. So who cares that one of her new friends is the one that made me feel unsafe and threatened me? And mind you, Brooke is on fucking YouTube acting like she's righteous as fuck. I understand why people don't like her. The way that she's behaving and her little snarky, smart-ass attitude is what I didn't like back then, and I surely don't like now. So my going from not being friends with her to a disdain of hate is really happening. Oh, because you know what? She was complimenting.
So she hates me because I moved on with my fucking life after she threw a fucking tantrum. She's grown disdain of hate for me because I'm on my YouTube channel and I don't know what I was talking about. I don't know if that was one of the times that I did like a medical like driven live because I'm talking about smoking and pack year history. So it sounds like I'm talking about medical stuff in the background there. And she just cannot stand that Like, what am I supposed to do? Sit around and cry and bitch and moan like you do, Jules?
Heidi and Amber, and that's why when friends split up, they don't take it to the internet. Really? Well, maybe, and I don't know if that was a jab at me or not, but Brooke, maybe other people haven't fucked people over on the internet like you have.
And so I fucked her over by being on a panel, and Heidi's going to explain it in a minute. And I was right. There are two lives. The one I think she did that I'm going to show first is the one she did before or before she found out Jules was crying about her online. And then the second one that she did with the hat on is really when she lost her shit.
These are all Brooke's.
And rightfully so, because I mean, we are adults, and this bitch is hanging out with everybody and trying to hang out with the adults and the big girls and acting like a fucking baby.
New best friends. These are all her new best friends.
Hey, sweet potato.
I'm telling you, this is going.
Morning, Lisa.
From not liking to hating really close and really fast. Because I don't even know who the fuck she thinks she is. Oh, that's right. She's a hag now. She has gone from hating the hags to becoming one of the top ones in how long? Please tell me how much she has switched. Anybody that knows her, please tell me how much she has switched. Because as much as most of this was Yahoo, she was going right along with it, laughing and yucking it up the whole time. But now all of a sudden, she's completely innocent. She didn't do anything. Everything that's right in the world is because of her. Hold on, I'm trying to unmute it.
I can't. But to me, represents a person that can't be broken in terms of taking accountability.
Oh, here we go. Accountability again.
Good morning, Annie. Or afternoon where you are.
Oh, they're talking about a turd in the punch bowl.
Yeah, turd in the punch bowl is one of my favorite sayings.
On Amanda's page, Amanda's prayer jar. Y'all never read that? Oh, I'm going to have to use it. And like I said, I wish I could think and believe in my heart that the intentions were good there. But I'm sorry that your reputation is tainted, Vera. And at this point in the game,
Who is Vera and who am I talking to? That's what I don't understand.
you've really done some questionable things to so many people.
Wow. Pot kettle black.
I don't understand it either. It's not that.
Oh, look at moderator 148. Moderator 148 says, I don't know why people can't just admit and apologize for things. It's not that hard and it's such a relief when we do it. Yeah, her best friend Heidi refused.
Yes. Does that make me equally as guilty? Absolutely.
But
you know the story, and instead of saying it like that, you know it makes me look more villainous if you tell it the other way. But let's also circle back to the fact that I've already admitted this publicly back on September 11th.
oh wow.
Why do you keep trying to throw shade? All I'm trying to say is, if I could do it, then Phil should be able to do it, Siwa should be able to do it, Maria should be able to do it.
I can't.
I know, but I don't think I would have ever referred to Amber as Vera.
Stand Brooke.
Vera should be able to do it. All, air quotes, doctors should be able to do it.
Oh, isn't she the voice of reason?
And any of those people.
Do you guys not remember when she didn't do the accountability when she
Hey, Ghosty. Yeah, I know. That's why I was just like, wait, if I ever get my hands on these, y'all will see. She's jealous. She shit talks. She does every fucking single thing she swears up and down that she doesn't do.
literally messaged me and said she was going to take accountability. And then I listened to her, had other people listening to her streams. Not once did she say a word. Not once did she say a word until I came in there. Wow. I'll never be friends with Brooke again, guys. I'm going to let you guys know that right now. I'm going to never be friends with her again. Because what she's doing right now and the way she's behaving is the exact reason why I hated her. Hold on a minute. I'm feeding a squirrel.
When I was listening to y'all's, or when I went back to read the comments in my chat yesterday, I fucking busted out laughing because when she goes to feed those squirrels, I swear to God, it sounds just like a snow cone stand. Like the way the freaking the window opens, like hello squirrel, like the way she slides that window open. I swear it sounds like she's running a snow cone stand of, but it's nuts for rodents.
Hi, babe. There you go, Joker. Her behavior right now is exactly why I didn't used to like her. Do you see how she has not gone from one end of the spectrum completely to the others? She has gone one spectrum to the other.
Any of these people, because what have we seen so far? What have we seen so far? We've seen it's Brooke's fault. Phil, it's all Brooke. She made me do it. She made me call these. She made me get Sila's documents. She made me. Meanwhile, I'm over here like, okay, that's fine. If you're that much of a JJ and you cannot admit what you've done and admit your part, and not only that, but take how long? I want to still know. I need to know. How long did it take you to unsend every message you've ever sent to me so that you can screenshot my DMs and post them?
Do you not hear how she's still talking about the same thing she talked about a month ago? But I'm a shit person for being upset that Heidi passed out my address.
If there was nothing to hide, you'd have left what you said. But see, what you said was probably far worse than what I said.
And here I'm talking about Phil, not even talking about Jules.
And it does feel good. There's nothing any of you can bring to the table anymore about things
She just screenshot something.
that I've done to people because it's all out. And I've admitted it.
Oh, has she?
That ain't freaking that.
I wonder if she admitted to being the address of John's. Remember when a person came into YouTube stream and pretended, and they came up with John's, what they thought John's address was, but it wasn't. It was somebody else's address. That was Brooke.
Your words last night, having a drink or two, or whatever it was. You can't even admit that you sounded drunk or on medication. It could have been Benadryl. But instead it's no, I'm not.
Brooke, the same person that a month ago told me she wasn't going to drink anymore because she knew what it does to her online.
Who envy is and what he goes after. Who's envy?
Brooke is such a hypocrite, it's ridiculous.
Envy is.
So Amanda, what happened last night on this stream? I like literally just woke up. I woke up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom and I saw that Amber, it was you, Amber, and Dee. And hold on, let me mute her. It was you, Amber, and Dee. And then I was so asleep, I just went back and I passed out. And then I literally woke up to Brooke going off on this. Because remember, she hates Amber because Amber's the one that doxed her. But yet I hate Heidi because Heidi's the one that doxed me and it's a problem. Brooke is still hanging on to all of this shit from how long? Amber gave that shit to John how long ago? But remember, I'm supposed to forget. Everybody else is supposed to is to do this, but I'm supposed to forget. I have gotten no type of vindication. Nobody has ever gone after HB for me other than MTT. MTT is the only person that stood up to her.
Do y'all hear that shit? Nobody has ever went after HB for me. So that was the fucking expectation. That right there was the expectation. And that was why she stopped being friends with me. Because I thought it was fucking asinine that just because I was on panel for during the Dotiversary or whatever, she lost her shit. But I'm supposed to take up for her and defend her against Heidi.
But yet I hate Heidi because Heidi's the one that doxed me and it's a problem. Brooke is still hanging on to all of this shit from how long? Amber gave that shit to John how long ago? But remember, I'm supposed to forget. Everybody else is supposed to is to do this, but I'm supposed to forget. I have gotten no type of vindication. Nobody has ever gone after HB for me other than MTT. MTT is the only person that stood up to her. MTT is the only person in this community that stood up to that vile fucking bitch for what she did to me. But Brooke is still crying over what John Yates posting her Facebook page. How long ago?
I'm like thinking to myself, well, why'd you play it? I don't think it's appropriate. It needs to be edited. Were you just itching that much to play it with all of its inappropriateness? Because I think sure that's great. She plays again. And then she decides to say, that's really not cool to me.
You stood up to her because you thought wrong was wrong.
Let's take that out now too. Again. You just played.
The cloudy bitch that Brooke is becoming is ridiculous. Thank you, Don, but I'm shady. And you know what's really funny is all of these people think that it's okay. All of these people think that what she did to me is okay. Yeah, Brooke is live right now on YouTube. Brooke is live right now on YouTube, but Amanda was live with Amber and all them last night. I know everybody had her up on a pedestal. People do still have her up on a pedestal, but yet she does bad shit like that. That's what kills me. Like, when have I posted that somebody was a drug addict online? When have I posted that? So when have I ever called anybody a prostitute online? Lisa literally posted a video saying that she was paid $500 to pee on people. But yet this woman who hangs out with Lisa.
And this is a point in time where you've already been peed on and you're passing judgment about pee.
Calls me a prostitute. But it's not supposed to bother me.
He's on IG Live watching me on YouTube.
Guys,
like the stalker she is.
It's not supposed to bother me. Because you know what? You guys could get a prostitute. And here's the thing. It's not like just somebody's calling me a whore. Somebody is trying to associate me with his...
Yes, Lisa. Listen what Lisa said. Isn't it funny that she boohoos her address was put out, even though it was publicly searched as a nonprofit, but she shows Jen's. She talked about mine, which is not online, and others. Yorkville, and I don't know, I think you were accidentally hidden yesterday. I'm telling y'all, I go back and read my comments. Especially in a situation like yesterday when I was driving and couldn't see anything. Because if I'm not going to, it's already bad enough that I'm doing a live and driving, but I want y'all to rest assured I have it all set up to where I do not have to take my eyes off the road. And only if I look at comments, which I didn't do. But Yorkville, it was an accident, period. Because I saw where you got timed out and all you came in and said was yo-yo. And so that it was an accident.
Stuff and call me a prostitute. That is completely different.
You're intelligent. Look at you and think you're a laughing stock, Siva. Because if you didn't think it was appropriate for more than one reason, and more than 75% of them.
And here's a fun fact, guys. This whole Heidi AT2 thing. It's okay. Everybody's trying to hold Dear Yvette accountable for why didn't she call the police? And, she's an officer. If Heidi was told this back in February, why didn't Heidi report this? Why didn't Heidi care about those children that were being watched in child porn, that she didn't make a report out of it? Remember, isn't she the voice of reason? Isn't she this big moral police person? Why didn't she do anything about it?
But that's your way of, instead of being like, ha ha, Brooke got there, look at her, Brooke. Instead of doing that, you're like, God bless her. What situation? The one you're in?
No, it's disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting. And here's the thing, if Heidi didn't mention anything about it back in February, she should have never mentioned anything about it now. How about that? And if she really and truly felt that this was real, why isn't she doing something about it? Oh, you should see. I've got 2 squirrels in my windowsill right now. I think it's going to be a cold winter. These guys are really, really bulking up. And, yeah, hold on a second. Let me take care of these guys. Hey, guys. What are you guys doing? Oh. Oh. Come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here, baby. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys, I almost had a squirrel in the fucking apartment.
So you mean to tell me, good morning, Savage, you mean to tell me, wait, was this pre or post the squirrel, when the squirrels broke in the apartment? So you mean to tell me that this was always a thing and that the squirrels were constantly trying to get in your apartment and then finally they breached the fort that one time and they got in?
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. There are 2 squirrels on my windowsill right now, and I opened the window and I was trying to literally have one take it from me, and they were too scared, and then the other one ran behind it. Anyway, it almost chased a squirrel inside my fucking apartment. Ooh-wee. That would have been a lot of screaming. That would have been a fun way to start a Monday morning, wouldn't it?
It would have.
But again, I'm not trying to throw shade on Terry Lynn, but just like Brooke was besties with Yahoo for how long? She was knee deep in all of this shit for a very long time. Just like, even though I know I'm not holding Terry Lynn accountable for the stuff about with Amzi, but Terry Lynn also sat by Amzi's side for how long? She accepted this behavior for how long? But yet, Heidi's sitting here calling me Judas. I've never danced with the devil. The only
it's still the same theme, Savage. This is all Heidi all the time during this era of Jules. It was Heidi, because I was on panel with Heidi. Heidi is horrible. Heidi sucks. Heidi. It was fucking stupid.
That I ever danced with is Brooke.
That sounds like a great idea. I love the fact that they will just pick you up on Saturday night. I would love to, put some. I don't want to say this out loud because next thing we'll know, she will be like, Trivia night, because she can't think. She has no predictability of what to do.
So now Brooke's saying that she's going to do makeup tutorials or something like that on her channel.
Listen to this shit. Talk about jealous. And now Brooke's going to do makeup tutorials. Spoiler alert, I didn't really do tutorials, but I have come online a few times and done my makeup.
Brooke is pretty, but her makeup techniques are not any better than mine.
Do y'all hear this shit? Her makeup techniques are no better than mine. I don't really have a technique. I have a quick 10-minute routine that I do unless I'm going somewhere fancy. But my daily makeup routine consists of very little technique at all.
And I'm just saying that as we're no KKs.
She does that. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I literally woke up and went live. Sorry. Y'all are going to have to deal with me being a little sleepy, but I'm waking up. And she's not talking about KK Nevi. She's talking about KAYKAYKK.
This shit is fucking crazy, Terry, man.
Oh, happy birthday to the Hubs, Annie. Happy birthday to him. You miserable old bitch. I'm just kidding.
She admits she accepted it at the time and really said, yeah, that's the thing. It just, bad is bad. And like this Teresa person, Teresa is one of the biggest bullies. Like I said before, all she did was switch sides.
Oh, rest in peace, Teresa.
still doing the same vile shit that she did before, but now she just switched sides because that's what she likes to do. She likes to do bitch ass things.
Hi, Sudie.
She likes to do these childish things, like making posts in her
And I couldn't even get that out with a straight face. Oh, miserable.
story. I don't care what you're doing. You can't sit there and pretend you're a good person when all you did is switch sides.
Fucking miserable human. Why don't you go hang out with Jules' miserable rodents?
All you did is switch sides. Yeah, okay. Somebody said, I would love a makeup tutorial. Brooke's not a makeup artist.
Look at her seething because somebody in my chat said, I would love a makeup tutorial. Life goes on without Jules, and this is how Jules is acting. Fucking jealous and oh, somebody wants a makeup tutorial? Okay.
This whole thing is so fucking insane. It's ridiculous. Why are they talking?
I know she's bullshitting.
They're talking about her.
Why are there people that buy this? Like, it's freaking, like, it blows my mind.
Okay, this is so funny. She's talking about Lita with her medical thing. How long was Brooke friends with Lita? Can people please tell me how long Brooke was friends with Lita? Oh my goodness, there's a tree out there that's the colors change. It's so pretty. Please tell me.
Yeah, Jules, come online and do a makeup tutorial since you've got so much to say about everybody else. And by the way, where have you been? Where art thou, Jules? Where art thou? You're not online every single fucking waking minute anymore talking about Jen because now you don't have any allies and you look like a pussy for being in hiding, crying, stomp, stomp, stompy, stomp, 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 stomp.
Why are these squirrels acting crazy?
Savage, did you see my live yesterday? That was some shit. If you weren't there yesterday, just for you, I'll have to play that fucking video of her losing her shit because Heidi called her squirrels rodents.
Anyway, yeah, this is insane. So she's talking shit about Lita right now. She's talking shit about Lita and her medical. Tell me if I'm wrong, but wasn't she just besties with Lita and all those people like 3 months ago? Actually, it wasn't even 3 months ago. The end of August, she was best friends with all these people. I don't get it. But anyway, I'm going to... These two squirrels are getting a little too frisky. So let me tend to them. And it's morning. I have to do some shit stuff. But I don't know. I might go on YouTube today because there's 3 squirrels on my windowsill. Because I'm feeling a little frisky about all this bullshit.
Okay, now let's go to the next one. Because there's several I didn't play yesterday that are kind of short in length.
It's attached record. What does this have to do with Amanda? I don't know. Apparently, she said you did perjury.
Okay. Now, the one I'm about to play. Let me see. Played that one. Played that one. Played that one.
Holy shit. That.
This one's about Heidi too.
Shit.
All Heidi all the time over here on 90 Days on Blast. Let's see. Is it this one? So now she's gone into Amanda's DMs, and she's bitching about Heidi. Good morning, my Verge. Virgilicious. Ooh, ah, ah. Okay. So she's saying, I fucking had it. I have every right to say my story. I did not threaten her whatsoever or post her address.
Holy shit, who the fuck is doing that?
I told why the falling out happened, and the reason I ran across it from March was because I went looking through Brooke and text. Someone did this morning. I fucking had it. I'm reading Jules's part.
I didn't watch your whole live this morning, but I watched a good portion of it, and you weren't saying anything threatening about Heidi at all. At all. Girl, I don't blame you. Who the fuck was in there? Because when I was in there was only a handful of people, like 7 or 8 people in there. Who the fuck? Yeah, you have every right.
And whoever Jules is doing this shit to this go around, whoever she's in the ear of, don't let her fucking take your life from you by doing this hammer texting, griping, crying bullshit. Do not. I'm going to put up a freaking warning to anybody. Do not let, she will suck your ass dry if you allow it.
To say how you're feeling, it's your own page. Wait, how do you know that? Did somebody just say that? Like maybe they're just being assholes and fucking with you and lying? Maybe.
I've never said any threatening thing about Heidi, but what I did find is I went through my text messages with Brooke and I literally found the recording of me telling Brooke why I was upset with Heidi. So I was telling my story once again, and Heidi has a problem with it. She had a problem with me telling my story on my fucking panel. That's why she posted my address. She literally said if the shoe fits, wear it, of a sex trafficker, called me Judas, called me all sorts of shit on fucking John's panel. But I say something on my own, I'm fucking livid. I have not threatened her. I have not posted her address. I have not called her an animal abuser like everybody else. I said she's a fucking cunt and she's a bitch in what she did to me. I have every right to say that. And I am sick and tired of that fucking bitch saying that. Because guess what? We're making police reports. Like a police report was just made this morning because she made contact through me, through Julie, which is unwanted contact. And the judge told me any unwanted contact to record. So yeah, that's what we're doing now. Oh yeah, moderator 148. She says that Heidi tells her that several people are recording me and giving it to her. Isn't Heidi part of the problem because she's letting it happen? Wouldn't it be better for her to tell people who is recording me? No, she keeps telling all these people that there's several people recording me and giving it to her. Pretty soon, everybody's going to find out how fucking vile Heidi is. I never did a fucking thing to her for her to turn on me like this. She got mad at me because I was going on my IG lives at the same time she did. This was back in March. You don't have a problem with her yet. Let you go live a couple times when she's live and she's going to have a fucking fit.
Damn.
A couple times when she's live and she's going to have a fucking fit.
Then Jill says, but she won't tell anyone who's recording me. She won't tell. But yeah, there are videos of her threats. Okay, she can play another part of this. Or is that it? Okay, let me see what else. I just want to make sure I'm playing everything before we could play Heidi's. Is that it? No.
And that's the bullshit I don't like. I don't like the underhanded stuff. I really don't. I don't like knowing about underhanded stuff. Nothing. And passing Tabitha. Don't patronize me like that. I'm fine. I know how to handle it, but still, it puts me back because I had things I had to do today. Now I can't. Now I gotta sit here and.
Okay. Now I don't know what the context of these are. Let's see. Oh, I think these are just screen records.
Holy shit.
I know I haven't played them all. Let's see.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm so upset. And then crying on panel? Are you fucking kidding me? The question is.
All right, so we're just going to listen to Heidi's now. Here we go.
Woo! Okay, I'm here to address a few issues here. So
if I'm not mistaken, this is Heidi's first response to this before she gets home from the casino and puts her backwards hat on. Y'all, I died. I remember where I was sitting, listening to that live of Heidi's. I was in my living room on the couch with my mouth wide open.
Understand, psycho ass Jules went on a rampage on IG because her dot. Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, my dots. How is everyone doing? It's so nice to see you, my dot. Hi, Mod 148, my dot. Hi, Renee, my dot. Hi, Sassy Gant. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Anyway, hi guys. Rain has stopped. We were getting ready to go, but I need to address this really quick. And I just want to say hi to all my dots in the chat. Okay, but I'm gonna call you on my globes because I just don't have IG. I have real life fucking friends that come to visit and that I go visit. I don't have to feed squirrels. I'm not gonna put up with the squirrels, but I'm sorry. But anyway, for the record, I am not. Girl, my eyes jumping. I'm so mad. I am not stalking psycho ass. You gotta.
I was jumping. She was so mad. That's happened to me before. I get it.
Problem. My hands are shaking because your dot came on panel with me. John, Julie, Monica, babbling with baubles. Let me explain something to you, Jules. No one, and I mean no one, likes you. You a piece of shit. I would think you would learn from the bullshit you've done. And learn, and you say you're sorry, but you keep repeating the same damn patterns over and over again. Grow the fuck up. Because if I wanted to come for you, I damn sure wouldn't be at your mother's house or your father's house in a black car. I don't need people to do my dirty.
Did say that shit too. Oh my gosh, I did not even set a goal. Let me set a goal. How do I do that? Let's do 5 and 1 hour, and I will celebrate by not stomping my feet. Not stomping. I won't stomp around if I meet my goal. Okay? Oop. There we go.
Dirty work, honey. I'll do it for myself. So I'm going to let you know one more time. I've asked you Julie has asked you. I'm telling you. Oh, and if you're going to put a stalker charge against me, best believe you better get an assault charge ready because I'm coming for you. And that's not a threat. That is a fucking promise. I don't have time for this today. Don't have time for it today. Now she's out there saying that, let me tell you, somebody sent me a message saying that she lost it one day. So I went into
Thank you, Virgilicious.
her YouTube to go listen. I accidentally hit subscribe. As soon as I saw it said subscribe, I unsubscribed because I don't want to subscribe to her because she don't do shit. She don't talk about shit.
Hello, Irish.
About what people are doing to her, who's coming after her, and all about this. And if you wouldn't have did the shit you did to everybody else, nobody would be coming for you. Just because you apologize and you still think only thing I did was try to expose stuff. No, what you did was try to divide people. That's what you did. And I haven't seen a rule that says that Brooke can't be friends with anybody besides you. I've never had a problem with Brooke. My problem is with you. And if I choose to talk to Brooke, your doc, that's who I talk to. I need you to understand. This is not preschool. This is not high school. This is you keep bragging about you're 51 years old. Bitch, act it. Act your age. Act your age and stop playing with me. Trust and believe. Put a stalker charge against me. Prove I'm stalking you. Paranoid. Put them fucking edibles down. Get a life. Go out the house. Get some sun. Because you're pale as shit. Sick of you with this dumb shit. You keep going after
You Irish.
people for no reason.
You're going to cause me to not have to stomp my feet and stomp around.
You want my attention, now you have it. I'm calm, honey. I'm calm.
Welcome, Snuggle.
Calm. Okay. So I want you to make this, I want everybody to hear this loud and clear. And I want to make sure she understands me loud and clear because I know you're listening. Stop coming. Because I will be there. And I won't go to your mother or father's house. And if you want me to give you your address, I will, but I won't do that. Because you know I have it. And you're not in Wisconsin, honey. You're in Lombard. I know exactly where you're at. Down to the number of the apartment you live in. Don't play. Record it. Please tell them. You're up there lying. You're spinning tales because Brooke went on panel with me and John last night as a last minute thing. None of that was planned.
I just got a text saying that I was gifted a gift emoji thing, and that was 10 minutes ago. Did anybody see that in the chat? Because I'll have to go back and see. Thank you for that, Virgilicious. It was Virgie that sent the gift. Did anybody see that?
Heidi fell asleep here. John's company fell asleep. John was bored. He said, hey, let's go live. He invited Babbling with Bobbles. He invited Brooke. He wasn't sure if Brooke was going to show up. She came up. We had a good time. What's the problem? I don't get it. People have lives. People have other friends. That's the way life rolls, girl. But you're opening up that Rough Rider. I mean, because I just had to play my anthem again, but I couldn't play it on live.
Sarah's flowers.
But yeah.
Thank you, Sarah, for the flowers.
God. Yeah. Thank you, Donnie. I appreciate it for the super sticker. But I'm just telling you, this shit has to stop. You need to stop. Nobody is going to want to be around you. No one is going to want to have anything to do with you. No one.
Look at Heidi. Look at Heidi. Heidi's psychic too.
No, you can't fix stupid. But my God, you up there on an IG live off and on all day. And if you don't stop, bitch, you better have my money because I'm going to sue you. I'm going to take whatever squirrel you have, whatever nuts you got in your house.
Oh my God.
Whatever money you don't
Heidi's pissed, bro.
swindle from people paying your fucking rent.
Yeah. Yep.
Don't play me. I've heard every single thing. I don't have to be in your lives. I'm going to take whatever squirrel you have, whatever nuts you got in your house, or whatever money you don't swindle from people paying your fucking rent.
You hear that? Preach it, Heidi. Preach it. She is not even lying. Swindle. This was a long ass time ago, y'all, and the shit has not changed. She lost her shit over fucking money. She lost her shit over effing donos. Never could be me. I can't even imagine. I'm so grateful and gracious and thankful for every dono that I get. But as I've always said, it's if you have to go into the mindset of not having any expectations, Jules. These people have their own money and they can do with it what they want. And this bitch it's all been money driven. All the forged friendships that she's made, all of the things, I'm telling you, it has all been transactional. Every last one of you that thinks that you and her have a special bond or friendship, or she would never do to you what she does to other people, you're fucking wrong, okay? Y'all are all a bunch of little dollar signs to Jules.
Don't play me. I've heard every single thing. I don't have to be in your lives. Everything you say comes back to me. But today is the day that you don't woke that dragon again. Today is the day. I don't have a problem. I really don't. I've never spoke your name. I haven't said anything about you in all these months.
This, live was October of 2021.
And you want to play. Yes, you don't make the squirrels mad now. Shit, I might see one today. I might run it over. I'm just joking, guys. I was just joking. Just joking.
Hey, Crafty.
I'm tired of it. I'm tired. You want to play? That's why you have no friends. You never see me on IG crying. Guys, this is all I have. Guys, this is all I have. Really? Why don't you tell people how you kept lying about Glenwood getting out on parole when back in December of 2020, they denied his parole. And you know why? Because for the betterment of society, the betterment of society, they wouldn't release him. Tell them about that. Don't play with me, Jules, because I will break it all down. She better not play with me. She needs to go somewhere and get some counseling. That's where she needs to go. And not just go because on your birthday, you went to a crisis center. You are a fucking crisis. If you can't handle the internet, stay off of it. Haven't said anything about you. And now you got people believing I got somebody parked out front of your parents' house. Oh, girl, what is wrong with you? Anybody tells you anything, you got to blab it all over the internet just to say you're in the know. You do it to everybody. Who in the hell in their right mind would tell you anything about their personal lives? Get a life. Hi, sweetie. I'm sorry. Get a life. I know I'm getting ready to go enjoy myself. Mm-hmm. We're going to stop, drop, open up shop. That's how Rough Riders roll.
Oh, I got to do it. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Y'all know I got to.
Something new. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll. Snitches wanna try, snitches wanna lie, the snitches wonder why, snitches wanna die. All I know is pain, all I feel is rain. I cannot maintain the badness on my brain. I resort to violence, my killers move in silence. Like you don't know what I silence, so your killers are wild. My dogs is with it, you want it, come and get it. Took it, then we split it, damn right we did it. What the F you gon' do when we run up on you? Messing with the wrong crew, don't know what we gon' through. I'ma have to show how easily we broke. When we find out there's some more that's running with Joe, got the we can't handle. Break it up and dismantle, light it up like a candle. Just cause I can't stand you, put my on tapes like you busting grapes. Think you holding weight, and you haven't met the apes. Stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop. Oh, no, that's how Rough Riders roll.
And yes, thank you, Maria. How sad is it that you got a man that's in prison and you put money on his books and he dumped your sorry ass? How sad is that? Why? Because he got tired of hearing the same bullshit. It wasn't to protect you. He got tired of you complaining, whining, and crying about what people are doing to you. What about what the fuck you did to Lisa? What about what you did to Lisa? What about what you did to her daughter? What about what you did to her family? Then you want to try to lie on me. I don't play that. I don't do that. So for the record, if I'm coming for you, I won't be coming for your mother or your father or your sister. I'm coming directly for you. So now I understand that you blocked all kind of people.
Connie Westbrook is in the chat and she keeps super chatting Heidi.
You got all kind of people mad at you now because you just don't learn. You need to stop. Grow up. Get a life. Stop trying to justify why you do things. Stop sticking your nose where it doesn't belong.
Man, if Jules would have just listened to Heidi in 2021, I'm sure things would have been a lot smoother sailing. Like, she's giving you unsolicited advice that you should have taken, Jules. Now where are you? Hiding, crying, rocking back and forth, and bugging the shit out of people in their DMs or text.
Because you keep sticking it over here, I'm going to put my foot up it. I promise. Oh, my God. Thank you for the super sticker, Donnie.
Where is George?
You got me in trouble, Donnie. I need to find out who you are. But anyway, oh, she blocked you too? Damn, she must be living on an island by herself. Now she's really gonna be talking to the squirrels.
Oh my God. Heidi is cracking me up. Hello, ML Dot. Who else came in that I didn't say hi to? Crafty, I said hi to you. Somebody else came in, I thought. Oh, I'm dying.
The squirrels, the crows, whoever else.
The crows.
Yeah, I know Donnie is a troll. Trust me.
Did she say the crows?
I found out the hard way. But anyway, I'm just gonna we're gonna get out of here. It's been raining, it stopped. We're gonna get on the road, we're gonna go have some fun. And just make sure the pink-haired lady, Cotton Candy, Psycho Jules, whatever y'all call her these days. I've heard she's been called so many names. I have no idea which one to call about. She's been called, what was the other one? Pink-haired Granny or something or the other. Yes. No, honey, I'm not following you. You're not worth my time. Today you were, because you're putting lies out there again. I am just not going to deal with any more of your lies. Now, if it comes right down to it, and I think you're a little upset because why? Everybody likes Brooke. Everybody loves Brooke. Maybe not everybody.
But I was about to say, I don't know about everybody, Heidi.
A lot of people like Brooke. They don't like you. Nobody likes you. And the people you think are in your room that you think support you, those are the people that actually tells your business. Those are the people that laugh behind your back. Oh, what was that IG thing they had? Pecan Sandies, where everybody was laughing at you and talking about you. You know, the same people who were helping to pay your rent. Yeah, he's got the bail money. We're going to be good. I just talked to him a few minutes ago. Hi, Susie. Oh, my God. I am so serious. We're going to have fun. We're not gonna deal with no bullshit. I'm gonna have a good time. I just wanted Jules to know that she needs to keep my name out of her mouth, or she better have some money for me. Because I will be suing you for slander and for libel. And I won't be calling the police to your house, nor would I be calling the FBI on you. The only person that's going to knock on that door will be me. And that's a promise. So Julie has spoken to you. I know a couple of people have tried to talk to you, but you want to keep spinning them lies, baby, keep playing, because your reality is not ours. So no, I'm not having anybody parked in front of your mom's house or your dad's house. I'm not doing anything to you.
I think I have to find the picture. Have I put that picture up before of the black car that Jules was sending me pictures of?
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing anything to you. I think it's funny because it just shows just how far that you have really gone. Seriously. You have really lost your mind. Everybody that was there to support you and to be there for you, these are the people that you have bit their hands. Oh my God. Well, Christy, I am moving too. I will be completely moved by the 15th. So I'll be on the West Coast as well. Congratulations, sweetie. But yeah, so anyway, guys, thank you. I just wanted to come in. I had to make that clear because I'm tired of hearing about her going on IG Live all day talking bullshit about me when she knows it's not true. I am not stalking Jules. Oh my God, the FBI is helping. So where are they going to put her? In a mental hospital? Because that's where she needs to go. That's where she needs to go. Seriously. I don't do shit like that. I have better things to do with my time and my money. Yes, we're having, look, oh, that's you, crazy cat mama. I'm sorry, Sly. I don't know why, but Google bot is running rampant. Yeah, I will be going to the West Coast. But guys, you have a good day. She's back. Oh, you're back home? No, the West Louisiana is my home, but I'm going back. I'm moving to a totally different state. Yeah, it's not hard to understand. Stop. Nobody talks about.
What did I just find? Hold on. Because I searched black car in my text because I know she sent me a picture of it. And she says, I never said Heidi sent the black car. I was stressing because she posted a fucking address. I love how you guys joke about it all the time. It's super funny. I said, I've never joked about anything. I've taken up for you. She said, they just did the other day. We all have black cars, fun size. I said, I didn't even see it. She goes, you hurt me worse than anyone. You see what Heidi still does. You never even called her out, ever. She is your bestie. No one ever calls her out, yet she still has the hate video up. You have a great group of friends. Fun size, Kinlan, they all trash me and continue. She won't. She said she's deactivated. See, you're fucking friends. I'm done. I said, stop. She said, this was exactly why I didn't come forward, fucking cunts. Man, but she sent me a picture of that damn black car.
About you. No one cares about you. The only people that talk about you are the people that you keep attacking. And if you want to talk, girl, look, please get some damn content. Do something besides sitting there crying about how about that? How about that? How about that? Because I got a lot of dots. A lot of look, I got a dot that flew here to come see me. Look, I got a dot right there. Yep, got a dot right there.
I sure did.
I got a dot. I got people who actually care about me. Hi, Miss Amanda. I love you, baby. How's your mom? I meant to call you last night, but I went live with John. Oh, I can't. But Natasha, I'm gonna be close to Las Vegas. I'm going to Washington State. That's a 2-hour flight. Nobody cares enough to talk about it. She's pathetic. She is really pathetic. She needs to.
Oh, Savage, you've got to make time to put the piss video song together.
Stop. Stop it. Grow the F up. Please grow up. No one cares.
I miss the garage lives.
Hi, Ann. Thank you, Ann. She wishes she was relevant, but she's not. First, she started with the lies. I was jealous because she was on John's panel. Girl, please, shut up. I got my own damn YouTube channel where people actually come in, and you don't see me begging them about the squirrels and people helping to pay my rent. But you put money, but you got money to go get edibles all the time. But you got money to go get drugs. Oh, but then I hear that you were getting them another way too. That's none of my business, but you know that's illegal. So you better stop that. So I'm just telling you, I'm not the one at all. Please stop. I'm asking you one more time. Stop. Or the next time you will hear from me, and I have the address.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Tina Marina, it's still going strong. How about that? How about that? How about that? How about that? Fun fact. How about that?
It's going to be for you to be in court because I'm taking you to court.
I mean, we can.
And that's not a threat.
Yeah,
that is.
How about that? Fun fact. Oh boy, her saying she's had forever.
My eye is jumping. I'm so mad. That's a promise. Okay. At your age, 51, get the cotton candy out your fucking hair. Get the pigtails out your hair. Be a woman. Do something with your life. Go out the house. Get some sun. You look like Dracula's wife. But then again, he wouldn't even want your ass anyway. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, that was mean. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Pepto-Bismol. Oh my God. Oh, Sly. Oh my God. Y'all are crazy. Yeah, y'all can cash out the squirrels because they're going to be running away too. She's driving them nuts. Oh, no pun. No punny. Intended. I am tired. I don't have the time. This is not preschool, elementary school. I'm telling you, you need to stop. Nobody cares about you. No one. And if you make it a choice, you're going to lose. No one cares. Oh my God, Miss Manda, thank you. I love you too, baby. I definitely want to talk to you about your mom. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call you when I'm in the car as we're driving because I want to talk to you. Well, she's the one whose boyfriend in jail that dumped her. He's in prison. He ain't in jail. He's in prison. And I don't care what he took a plea deal for. He was sex trafficking. That's what it's called. Sex trafficking. And then you re-victimize those women again by calling them those nasty, vile names. What kind of woman are you? What's wrong with you? Please. Oh, we were only together 4 months. Girl, please get a life. Get your calculator. Get your calendar out. Because we all know better. But it's sad when a man in prison dumps you. Now I'm giving you a reason to talk. Now I'm giving you a reason to talk. Because you got to move, but I don't know how you're moving because you damn sure ain't got no money. So you better stop playing. You really need to stop playing with me. And Crazy Cat Mama, you give me another damn dime today. Thank you, baby. I'm just tired of it, guys. I'm serious.
5 years later, she's still scared shitless of Heidi and to be taken to court.
I'm very tired of hearing her. I addressed her one time. And I said I wasn't going to address her again. But now she's putting more lies out. I see why people keep attacking you. Because you don't know when to shut up. You don't know when to stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop lying. Be a woman. Thank you, Renee. I appreciate it. Be a woman. And Brooke, I'm sorry that your doc is mad. But I've never had an issue with you. You know that. I've never had a problem with you. I don't have problems with. If I have an issue, I'm going to talk to that person or try to talk to that person about it. You see, Sly is in here. Ann is in here. Maria's in here. Christy's in here. I don't have problems with anybody. I don't know. People need to stop. Stop. Do something. You say you want to get monetized. What did you say? Oh, well. Since she got monetized over talking about other people, well, we're going to get monetized.
Savage, you should see the one after this. And Heidi was going to send it, but I don't know if she's found it yet. But either way, I'll play it eventually. But I think it does need to be gone through because she talks about another one of our mutual friends that I do not want even her name or any of that coming across on the video. But dude, so she goes to the casino and goes out and has a good time, and she comes back Savage. Heidi comes back as Savage squared, okay? Like she comes back and she has a baseball hat on backwards and she is fucking pissed because she had gotten back from the casino and found out Jules had went live or done some shit again after this live.
Monetize off of her. Why don't you come up with something? Why don't you find something you're good at? Oh, damn. Angie is live about her too right now? Oh, shit. Okay, well, let me go. Let me let Amzie do her thing because we're getting out of here. But guys, have a good day. Didn't know Amzie was going live, so I guess you done pissed Amzie off too.
Oh, wait, I want to see the Amzie live. Amzie, where are you? Where art thou? I bet you that's on members.
She better stop because she's going to get herself in a world of trouble. But me, if I'm coming, now the only way I'm going to come after you, let me tell you, if you do something to my grandkids, or if you do something to
the hat live. Fucking hilarious. The hat, and only in regards to Jules, the Jules part, because like I said, I don't know if our mutual friends bush watching, but oh my god, it was so fucking funny. She was pissed, and it's not funny when Heidi's pissed. It's just when Heidi gets pissed, it's funny as fuck to watch her go off people.
My children. Now that's a physical response. Anything else is legal. And I'm not playing. Bitch better have my money. And that's all I'm going to tell you. Because I'm coming. And you keep talking. And trust me, everything you say gets recorded. Everything. Thank you so much, Tawana. I appreciate that. Okay, guys. Love you. I got to check out what Amzie. I got to see what's going on over there. Love all of you guys. Have fun. Okay, where is she live? Oh, she's on YouTube. Amzie's on YouTube because Sassy Gamer Girl mods for Amzie as well. Oh my God, she says, oh my God, I'm not even going to repeat that. Oh, this girl needs to stop. Okay, guys, love you. Have a good day. Bye. Oh, this girl needs to stop. She's going to get herself in a world of trouble. Good night, bye.
Bitch better have my money.
Better have my money. Y'all should know me well enough. Bitch better have my money. Please don't call me on my blood. Pay me what you want it. Ballin' bigger than LeBron. Bitch, give me your money. Who y'all think y'all frontin' on? Like blah, blah, blah. Louis 13 and it's all on me, nigga, you just bought a shot. Kamikaze, if you think that you gon' knock me out the top. Shit, your wife in the backseat of my brand new foreign car. Don't act like you forgot. I called a shot.
Bitch better have my money.
It ain't nothing like black pussy on my dick. Word to the motherfucking DJ Quick. I play hoes like dominoes, slapping balls. AMG's on the motherfucking microphone. I sing dick, bitch, nothing more and nothing less. You gotta see no hope. You can take the test and bring big fat titties and lots of backs. You got the woody and I got the axe. I'm no joke when I stroke for a client. Bitches need dick, so they buying it. G with the hot top fade. Open up your ghost bag, bitch, so I can get paid. And take off your G-string drawers. Bitch, eat your Wheaties, cause I don't pause. What are you laughing at? Ain't a damn thing funny.
Bitch better have my money.
I don't charge by the inch, I charge by the foot. Think I'm lying, bitch, here, take a look. 100% USDA grade AP. Here's my card, call me. You look like you ain't been bumped in a while. Pick up the motherfucking phone and dial and have your money in a big ass stack. I'm swinging this dick like a new jack. Bitch, so
bitch better have my money. 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 Bitch better have
Choose the position, pronto, you're on the clock. You can suck the diggity dick, but I'ma charge you a knot. Bend your ass on over and touch your toes. Hold your breath, cause I'ma hold my nose. This dick of mine ain't friendly, baby. Will it hurt you? Yeah, maybe, probably, because I'm 19 years old. I fuck hot pussy until it's cold. I ain't a prostitute, but I'll knock the boots. Women love me, they say I'm so cute. Girls wanna get with me, young tenders. A big old butt and a smile and a weird up. Pussy ain't nothing but a game to me. Pockets on fat cause I play the freak. So when a hoe wanna fuck to the pro of a teenage pimp, I wanna see that grip, so bitch better have my money. 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 Bitch better have my money.
Calling AMZ. AMZ, where are you at? No, she did not borrow any money. That's just a saying. She said she's going to sue her for libel and slander, and that she's going to, if she kept talking her shit, she was going to go and she's going to put a lawsuit on her ass. So that's why she's saying that. Okay, she can't. Let's see something here. Saying I would buy Heidi's membership because it's under there. She said she can't get it off her phone right now. And so I would buy it, but I don't know if, where is AMZ? I need her. I hope she's doing well. When does she do? Let me go through all these. Because I know when I was looking through AMZ's memberships, I saw some Jules stuff. But it would have been October of 2021. Oh, shit. Y'all remember this? Oh, this is under her members. Oh, so I like that you can see people's. Have we always been able to see our members' lives? Let me see if I can find it under Heidi's. Ooh. Because I will buy a membership. Is it not going to show all of her members? Let's see. I don't see Heidi's members' lives don't show up. Sorry for the dead space. Bitch better have my money. Oh, she doesn't have monetization. That's why she can't get it right now, right? That's right. I forgot about that. So let me play one more of Jules. This is another one when she woke up in the middle of the night and she and wants to know, oh, why does everybody go after me? She just wakes up in the middle of the night at 4 o'clock in the morning and goes live to expose D. And if I'm not mistaken, this is why I was still friends with Jules. And I told her that secret. She was the only one that I told about D. And she went live and outed it, despite what my thoughts and opinions were on it, despite the fact that I didn't want her to do that shit. Because I told her in confidence. Which one is
Holy
this?
shit.
Oh boy. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Here it is.
Jules is up.
All right.
Is up right now on YouTube saying that you created.
I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna post it because I'm done. It is a text. It is a
that
DM.
you created.
Hello. I don't know if this is Amanda's talking to me or to D. Hey, Dreamy Dot.
from baby girl Lisa herself.
Cyberbully.
Stating
Spotlight on
the people that
cyberbullies.
ran the Spotlight on Cyberbully victim page was a man and a woman from Baltimore, a black guy and a white woman, and they are pit bulls, quote unquote.
She just said your name
That page
right before
started
I
it all.
reported it.
That
So this is when I told Jules this, like I said, in confidence, and she goes live. And this, if I'm not mistaken, that was the text that baby girl Lisa sent me.
page started so much hate. That page still has posts about Amber and her husband. I will post proof tomorrow that is who, and that is who ran that page, coming from baby girl Lisa.
She just said your name.
Do you know how much? That's what.
It's 5 o'clock.
That was the hate page and the fake page that birthed them all. Amanda said in her live, "Oh, you still have this video up of Glenwood, of Jules, and I'm seeing a different side of Jules now."
Really? I'll go look and see. I want to see the live that Amzie did.
Really, Amanda? Because you're about to see a better side of Jules. You need to keep my name out of your mouth. I don't care if you feel like it's to my advantage or not. You and your fake page. I'm tired of it. I am tired of it. And you want to know why I'm sick of you, Amanda? It's because you won't let this shit go. You never let this shit go. And you're like, oh, people just need to know that they need to just walk away like I did. Amanda, you know damn well you never walked away. That page that's still up, that is absolutely positively run by Dee and her husband. And I have a DM that proves it from baby girl Lisa herself. I'm done playing. I'm done. Amanda, keep my name out of your mouth. I don't care if you think it's to your advantage. Keep my name out of your mouth, and I will keep your name out of mine. I do not want any part of this shit. You do whatever you're going to do, but you keep my name out of it. Don't act like you're white knighting for me. I have said it a million times. I do not want anybody putting themselves in the mix for me. So I don't need you white knighting, because guess what? He and I aren't even together right now, and right now, I do not even like him.
That was a...
Okay, we're getting closer. I'm on Amzie's channel looking.
Me and my issues off of your agenda of hate. Yeah, did I not like that person? And I still don't care for it. And if you're listening to this, I am not happy about any of the videos you did about me. Anything that I did or said about you is not public. I did not keep out there. I did not keep posted, but you have. You have attributed to several of my sleepless nights that triggered my PTSD. You have sent me to bed in tears. Nobody likes their worst moments to be showcased for everybody on the internet, and it's not everybody's business what's going on in everybody's life. Anyway, I'm going back to bed. Good night, Clark. See you later.
What a bitch.
Sorry, I'm literally going through all of Amzi's lives. It's going to have to be on October 21st because that's the date of Heidi's. What date was this? Okay, now I'm too far. Now I'm too far. I wonder if she deleted it. Because this one's October 2nd. I think there's a big gap. And like I said, I'll buy this membership. I just need to find it. See, there's a bunch of gaps here. Crap. Who do I sound like? Oh, it might be a higher level. Her dad's 103? Hold on. Hold, please. Probably going to be getting out of here soon. We've seen, I think we've seen that live of Jules and Lily. I don't know if we saw the whole thing or just a part of it. But I think I have the whole thing. Oh, what was I going to play? I wanted to play, what was that live? Oh, this is what I want to play. Oh boy. Where Jules goes in on Alice. Let me get it. Look at me. I don't know if he's 103. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait.
30-year-old man.
Is this it?
You guys are treating him as if he's a teenager. It's ridiculous.
Here we go. Bitch better have my money.
Yeah, Tracy was the one I rooted for, and I thought she was ridiculous to be for him. Like, what does she see in him? He's a mess. And his place in New Mexico was trash too.
Oh shit! She called him 98 3 years ago. Oh my gosh! Good catch.
It was a mess. Remember when he got pulled over? He got in trouble because he didn't mow the lawn. You know damn well that you do not get a citation by the police unless they are really, really bothered with your lawn. Like in my parents' neighborhood, in here, what would happen is you would get like a ticket from the village. But that means he doesn't know how to mow his own lawn, remember? That's supposed to be a grown man.
Oh, Virgie says no. Last year when she was accusing George, she was saying he was 98.
People baby this man so much, you're setting him all up for failure, in my opinion. And I'm entitled to it because it's all happened online, right? Everybody's got their opinion about stuff that wasn't even my shit that didn't happen online. Yeah, right? Hello, hubby. It's a song called Kill Bill. It wasn't in the movie, but she used some of the music. Yeah, I mean, is that funny? You guys, is that funny? It's not really funny. In my opinion, which guess what? It's just Jules. This is where my opinion lies. And that's why I kind of feel bad that I threw some of it on Heidi's. I like to do most of my shit talking over here. Do you know how many interviews they have done? Love After Lockup or TV? They crave it. Wait, who craves it? But yeah, so I mean, Clint doesn't know how to mow lawn. He doesn't know how to take out the garbage. He wants an Emmy, or not an Emmy, well, maybe an Emmy, for cleaning his house. That was always your apartment, Clint. There was nobody else's name on it. I really and truly don't think that Jen would have beat you if you would have cleaned. I want to know if he would have cleaned that apartment if it was not moving. He wouldn't have. I don't think he would have. He walked past that garbage. He cooked in that kitchen. Remember, he was the one that was cooking. I mean, it's just, I understand that, yes, in a perfect world, Jen was not working. He was, but remember, he was not working the whole time. He was off work for how long? Yeah. So anyway, I'm not saying that, but she wasn't doing it. What the fuck? If I had you back, Alan's clean. No, but Alice wasn't there. Alice wasn't there, but he should have cleaned. That place should have never. Yes, I am. I don't like your son, Alice. Alice, your son has said several horrible things
Alice enters the chat
about me, and I don't like him. And he walked past that filthy garbage every single day, and he didn't take it out himself. You have enabled that child. He's a man child, Alice, and you made him that way. What Jen did to him was horrible? No. Alice, what the hell are you? Alice, you want to come and click the link? Jen did nothing, but either did your son. Alice, was the place in New Mexico a mess or not? You created a man child. It is not excusing anything. Now it's the same Alice that was in Johnny Max.
Yeah, Tracy.
It's the same icon. You created a man child. That does not excuse what Jen did. Jen's a piece of shit, and I've known this for a very long time. But you are doing your son no favors. And by you showing up on the internet, you are just going to make Jen go more crazy. By Clint posting TikToks, joking about DV, it's making things worse. So Alice, don't pretend that you don't want any of this. No, she's not that much older than me, Camden. She's not that much older than me. Her son called me a prostitute. How about that? How do you feel about that, Alice? How do you feel about your son calling
like she gives a shit?
Somebody a prostitute on the internet? Your son has done some horrible things, and that's the kid you raised. Oh, unhide her. Unhide her. You raised a man child. Do you see the kitchen, the way that kitchen was? Your son did not work that whole time. Exactly. Alice, what are you doing here? Alice, I hate Jen, but your son sat with her while he talked. Your son talked mad shit about me. Your son says horrible things about, I don't care. I don't care, Alice. You know why? Because your son did it. Your son jumped into that relationship with her knowing she didn't work.
And Muzz is the one
So what?
doing all of the dirty work for.
And it's not like the garbage didn't get taken out for a day. Alice, that had to be weeks. They had fly strips in the kitchen. But Alice wants to come over here and talk. I'll say whatever the hell I want. She's not that much older than me. You need to tell. So does Jen. I've never heard say so much about you except Alice, did you miss the party? My whole entire channel is holding Jen accountable. I hate her, and I don't like your son. Your son speaks ill on women. Your son's got a big mouth. And you know what, Alice? I also hear he has a drug problem. His friend Tommy says he does too much cocaine. Yeah, his friend Tommy that's there. And I'm 52. I have friends.
Oh my God, Zeus. Zeus, ain't that the truth? You walked by your front door where that cat litter sat for days and you didn't do shit. You also walked past puke God knows how many days. Zeus coming in for the win.
Your age, Alice. I have friends your age and I'll talk to them the same way. I don't care. You came here. You came here. And you raised a man child. Well, what are you doing here now? Why are you here now? Why are you here now? Because KK told you? You do realize, Alice, the more that you guys talk on the internet and interact, this is never going to
Poor Alice, Miss Alice is like, this is the first time I've ever been here.
Go away. You're going to make yourself crazy. Tell your son to stop making TikToks that are digging at Jen. Stop showing up in different panels because Jen is going to go crazy now. Jen's going to go crazy because you're in here. You know that? She's been crazy. She has made several police reports on me. I hate her. But your son sat right next to her and called me a prostitute. Your son has done vile things and I don't like him and I never will. So don't sit there and try to make me paint your son as something. Yeah, Jen is crazy and so is your son. And I believe your son has a drug problem. In my opinion, your son is using. You know why, Alice? Because you raised a man child. You raised a man child. He left you.
Well, then what are you, Jules? What the fuck are you? You're a girl child, a woman child, because that you fucking are. And you're right, Cooch. Every single thing she's accused Jen of, she's guilty of herself. She is which is why do you think she goes after Jen and Jen only? And now John. Why? Oh, William is in there.
In New Mexico and went to her in Ohio. I'm sorry if the truth hurts. Bye, Camden. I'm sorry. But I'm not going to be disrespected in my fucking chat.
Wow. Disposal of another friend. Disposal of another friend on a live stream.
What the fuck are you talking about, Alice? What are you talking about? Your son talked mad shit on me. I heard it myself.
All Alice said was, you believe wrong, Jules. I'm sorry.
What are you doing here? You realize, because this is making things worse, right? So KK, whoever sent you in here, it makes things worse. But I do not like your son. Your son has been very disrespectful. Your son doesn't know how to keep a house. He didn't know how to mow the lawn in New Mexico. It was a sty in there too. Well, you know what? Goodbye, Alice. This woman is not my mother. No, she's blocked. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. I blocked Missy. Hold on a minute. I blocked Missy trying to block Alice. Alice, I'm done. I'm done, Alice. Goodbye. This is not a safe place for you. Missy, hold on a minute. I got to go unblock you. She's not my mother. Her son has had horrible things. You guys can do what you want. She's not my mom. Oh, look it. Goodbye. Your son has talked shit on me. I don't like him. Period. You guys can say what
Oh my God, you thought you took the fucking words out of my mouth before I could even say it, Cooch. I was just about to say that like 3 minutes ago, that how could she talk? She reminds me of Paul's mom too.
you want. I am entitled to my opinion. It would be different. How do you guys feel? How would you feel if another man was calling you a prostitute for months? I can feel the way I want to feel. If somebody, you guys are upset right now, how would you feel? I have formed my opinion on Clint a very long time ago. And this was not the time or the place for his mother. I don't give a fuck about Jen anymore. She's a piece of shit. Hold on, Missy. I'm looking for you right now.
Sammy.
Oops.
It's ridiculous. Yeah.
I also have, but see, Mims is on this panel. I don't want to play that. I think we've all seen this one. Oh no, this is 2 hours long.
It's kind of late.
Oh, I don't think anybody, have we ever seen a 2 hour long?
But I never did anything.
No, and the thing is you got grouped in with the haters.
Oh, I don't know if we've seen all this.
You know what's gonna happen is now they're messing with real life. So I'm gonna mess with their real lives.
Oh my, I've never seen this full live, I don't think. Do y'all know anything about a 2 hour live with Lily, with Jules? I've only seen a clip, I thought. I'm not going to be here that long.
On Reddit again. I am not gonna touch on Reddit. Yeah, Negan. Wow, and I like Negan. My God, do I like Negan?
But the full 2 hours?
But I hope you're featured on Reddit in a good way. If you'd like to come up and tell us about it, I'd love to hear about it, Jules. Yeah, the Negan heavy episode is good. I'm glad that we're back to that. I don't understand. I feel like I never know when The Walking Dead comes on, and I feel like we've done like I know there was a big time hop, but I don't know where everybody went. Like, we're still looking for Rick. Michonne disappeared somehow and left her kid. Yeah, the belt thing, I don't know. He could, but also, you're trying to go to sleep. Me too. No, oh, what's this? Who's recording me? Oh, Jules, yeah, come on.
So yeah, I'm not going my face. Yeah, it's my birthday. My birthday's in less than 24 hours, and I'm featured on Reddit as a prostitute.
Well, that's not necessarily. Did you make good money?
I did not. I've never been a prostitute, and
I'm
I
just
fucking love
kidding.
it. And you know what's going to happen though? You know what's going to happen is now they're messing with real life, so I'm going to mess with their real lives.
Oh, I don't want to get into that. I feel like
No, I know you don't, but I'm livid. It's my birthday in less than 24 hours, and they decide to start trashing me again.
Who is they?
The cesspool. So I had a nice conversation with Tyrese tonight, and I said, that shit, if the shit about me is not down by Monday morning, a whole bunch of places are going to get called, period.
I don't even know much about the cesspool. I've stayed off of Reddit because I just...
Well, I do too, until people tell me. So what happened was, I was live earlier, and somebody was recording me and Jen's live. And you know what's really fun though, is my logo, which is intellectual property that I created myself, they reposted that. So I reported it as copyright. It's my logo, bitches. I created that motherfucker myself. I am a graphic designer. So I reported it. And so right after I reported it, they made a post about me saying that I'm a prostitute.
Who said that?
The cesspool.
Do you know who is running the cesspool?
I'm pretty sure Maria Vega and Locked Vault are behind it. But here's the thing, is Marie promotes it. I have a video of Marie promoting the cesspool, saying that the cesspool is real people with real facts and real opinions. So I'm going to let some people hear my real facts and my real opinion.
Okay. I think
So,
that's unfair.
It makes me mad. You know what really makes me mad is everybody keeps saying that, oh, you guys, if you call Marie's job, you're messing with real life. Do you not think that posting trash like that about me on the internet over and over again and making fake pages about me, do you think that that's not messing with my real life?
In my opinion, and I said something about this the other day, in my opinion, Reddit is borderline. I know there's a difference between freedom of speech and just outright lies.
It's a bunch of people hiding behind, because you even...
Jules has told everybody about this shit herself. You told me you were afraid people were going to find a Backpage ad. Also, I did not know Amzie was in labor or getting induced today. Oh, yes, we should everybody make community tab post and tag Amzie.
Even see, and the thing that I put in my story, there's Kat saying, oh, well, you don't know who all those people are by their names. Yeah, you surely don't. You surely don't.
Well, there's something on me on there where someone had said that I had a, I guess Jen did some like prank phone calling on April 1st or whatever. And I never answer video calls, and I was actually trying out of my way to not answer it.
Oh yeah, and then they call you John Wayne Gacy.
That's not me. The one picture is me like at a weird angle, and it's not in prison. And
No,
the picture on the right is not me.
No, I think one of those pictures is that Joe. I think. I'm not sure though.
John, do I look like John Wayne Gacy?
No, but I think they're trying to say that you do. I don't know why. Because that's why I'm like, why is there a John Wayne Gacy in here in the chats? And they're like, yeah, because they said Lily looked like John Wayne Gacy. I'm like, oh, lovely. But they don't bully anybody. They don't do anything.
Well, that's not nice. That's why I stay off of it, because of hearing stuff like that. I know I don't look like John Wayne Gacy.
No, you don't. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And a lot of the people that are saying this are people. Now, of course, I'm not showing my face right now because I've been crying all night because of this. Less than 24 hours before my birthday. Yeah, I've been crying. I was going to go to bed 2.5 hours ago, and then I saw this. So I've been up crying. But you know what? One of my friends in real life who is actually a rap battle artist, and he's won competitions. Guess who's going to make some rap battles for me? He's going to make some rap about some people, some real people, some real recognizes real people.
Oh shit, where are the rap battles?
I don't know. I just think Reddit has gotten so freaking ugly. And
can you follow up, please? Hey, that would be a good comeback for you, Jules. Can you come back and play the rap battles?
Because of my ugly pictures looking like John Wayne Gacy, I guess that's a new one.
No, it's what it is. That's where they go to write things when they're pussies. Because their real names aren't on that.
No.
You know
and
what
I
I'm
know
saying?
that there's freedom of speech and all this, but I watched a documentary the other day that made me, and Reddit was kind of a blurred line was an example of a site that was kind of a blurred line between free speech and just people being able to go on there and say whatever they want about people.
I'm going to have a whole bunch of freedom of speech on Monday morning. I'm going to have a whole lot of freedom of speech because you know what? Here's the thing. You know what they did? They played their last card. They have done everything that they can do. So there is nothing. The only thing I've ever been arrested for in my life was 2016. I got for possession of marijuana, and I didn't even have to go to court. I paid $250 fine, and that was it. In my almost 51 years, that is the only thing that you can have. But instead, you're going to come after my guy. So that's what they're doing. They're coming after my guy who was addicted to crack. And they put that on there too. So they put everything there. And it's really funny because most of these people were kissing Tracy's ass up until recently, but Tracy had a crack problem too. You know what I'm saying? People, their drug addictions do not make them.
No, they don't. And this stuff, like if people want to get on, I don't know. I don't like how Reddit is going over into real life and just it's fueling everything. And in my opinion, there needs to be better moderation on there. I don't know. I don't know.
No, and that's the thing is there, and you know what's really funny is, you know, when once something's on Reddit, you can never delete a subreddit. Now, the people who moderate that page, they can actually delete stuff, but the Reddit page will never go away. It will always be there. Isn't that fun to know? And that's why Emma created the Scamber page, because she knew she was upset because she said that every time she tried to leave comments, Amber would delete them. And so she wanted to create a forum where she couldn't delete things. So Emma knew that you couldn't delete that stuff. So. No, but here's what they did. They took their last card away, because that's the last thing you can do to me. My parents are elderly. My father is going to be 90 years old in June. My mother is actually not doing well at all right now. And my mother is 88 years old. You guys want to fuck with them? Have at it and see what happens to you. Okay? Have at it. You mess with my parents. So I'm just trying to like, explore every avenue of how they can possibly come back. You know what I'm
Look, I was able to start another goal so I could piss Jules off really bad.
saying? Because they've already come after him. There's nothing they can find on me, and that's why they came after him. Is because they couldn't find anything on me. And I still stand behind the fact that Lisa was behind Clint is free. The IP address, it did not lie. So I'm telling this, so whoever wants to hear it from her, people that are following you, the trolls, they can just hear it. I'm not ever apologizing for that because it was true. TRU.
I apologize for the Wolfpack page and that doesn't make it wasn't right. It was.
But it hurt your conscience because after you started looking at it, you're like, shit, I'm part of the problem, right?
Yeah. And I wanted to get my conscience clear, and I thought that was doing the right thing, and it wasn't. And I can tell you,
when you know better, you do better. And so now you do better.
But I've just gotten dragged through the freaking mud for it. And
I know. And at least, and you know why they're dragging you, because they can, because you admitted it. And that's at least you admitted it. Maybe it wasn't right. And isn't it funny how you blocked me when I posted on there? I'm like, I'm going to make it my mission to figure out who you were. And you deleted that comment and you blocked it.
I probably. But I can tell you I wasn't running the page by myself. And
you are.
And I do regret it. And because it's wrong to bully anyone. It was a bad decision. And looking back, I thought of it as something silly or whatever, and it wasn't silly. It was
no, because
hurtful.
if it was made of you, it wouldn't be silly. That's the thing. Is like some people think it's funny, and at 1 minute maybe I thought it was funny, but then if you put yourself in the place, and if it was a page that was posting these things about you constantly, it wouldn't be so funny.
No, and then one thing I will say about it is that it was kind of meant to be I don't think there was anything extremely hateful on that page. It was nothing about children or.
You were replaying her stuff.
Yeah, and just kind of being silly about it. It doesn't make it right, but I never did anything.
No, and the thing is you got grouped in with the haters. And I'm sure and at the time she was calling you a pimp.
Why aren't you talking about the fact that you got the drug charge when you tried to off you and your boyfriend, Glenwood?
It's like they're calling my man.
Well, I mean, I don't want to blame it on anyone else. I was mad at her all by myself. So
But I'm just saying that like you were upset, and so that was what fueled it. There was something behind it. You know what I'm saying? You didn't just all of a sudden decide you're going to start doing this out of nowhere. There was a reason.
Yeah. Exactly, but that doesn't make it right, and I'm not going to retaliate in that way anymore. Like if someone thinks I look like John Wayne Gacy, which you guys got me, that's bothering me. But
no, it's like, well, no, I think they were trying to say you resemble him. I don't know what it was, but it's like. Here's the thing. You have taken accountability. I have taken accountability. I'm the one who looked up Jen's dad's obituary and gave it to Marie. I'm the one who looked up Clint's record and gave it to Marie. And then next thing you know, the next day they're popping up on hate pages. How about that? And that's when I was like, whoa, what the hell is going on? I'm like, Marie, I just gave that to you. What is going on?
But
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll listen to this for another 45 minutes and we'll get off at noon.
Oh,
what I could have done was just taken it down and let whoever was being blamed for it be blamed for it, because it was not. Thank you, Nurse Jen.
No, you absolutely do, Lily. And you know what? One thing, I think one of the reasons that all these people like are attacking people's looks is because they're jealous. Because I know I'm not ugly. I know you ain't ugly.
Well, thank you. I don't think you're ugly either.
No.
And show your face and get out of the filter that doesn't have cleavage.
So,
Casey, that's a new one. Wow.
I know, isn't that fun?
I've been told I have big ears.
That's Lily. This is Lily Red. I miss her so. If we can only get Lily to come back, then Amanda to come back. I mean, that's when things were fun back then. It really was.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I could. If there's a good breeze blowing, I could fly a little bit.
Look at me straight on. They don't stick out. Not any more than anybody else's ears. If you got big ears, I got big ears.
Maybe that's part of the Gacy resemblance. I don't know. Now I'm looking at the nose. Like
I'm interested in anything Jules all the time. She's my meat and potatoes. I'm making money off of her back like she's been making money off of everybody else's and then bitching about it whenever it kind of dies down a little bit and gives somebody else a chance to make some money. So I'd like anything pertaining to Jules. Thank you for offering.
Kind of the profile, maybe.
It surely isn't because you have like 20-something men buried in your crawl space.
No, that's not it. And you know what, Little, I got not an interview, a tarot reading from a friend of mine tonight, and one thing was, there are these really cool tarot cards.
Send away. I will listen and go through them.
And they're like not in this all like mystical language or whatever. And one of them literally said, "Stop giving so many fucks. Why do you give a fuck?" Like,
it's hard not to. It's really, and that's what it's really funny because earlier this evening I saw comments where they were saying nobody's harassing Jen. What? They literally said nobody's harassing Jen, and then I go over the cesspool page and la la. So what are they not? And then Marie is co-signing for the page, telling people if they're not following IG cesspool, there's something wrong with them, and da 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 da. So yeah, I had a big talk with Tyrese tonight, and he's gonna have a talk with her tomorrow. She's gonna have till Monday morning to do something, because I told him, I said, you know what, Tyrese, I said, and you know how I feel right now? I said, I'm about to get in my car and drive to fucking Michigan is what the fuck I'm about to do. Because here's the deal, even if she's not the one who did it, she is
You would never. I just played a live of you saying, I've never gotten in a fight before, but I'll stick up for myself. You would never drop the Savage's fucking house. Oh, you are such a fucking fake bitch.
Is co-signing for them. She is promoting them, and she is following the hate pages. They are liking comments on the hate pages. You are, but yet you don't want anybody to fuck with your life. And you know what's really funny? Maybe her job should understand that this is why people are getting so upset, is because this is how your employee is participating on the internet. And she's upsetting people on purpose. Because here's the deal. Maybe she should denounce those pages. Is if you really don't want drama, Miss Marie, maybe you need to denounce those pages instead of giving them a round of applause and being friends with Maria Viega and Locked Vault, which I'm being told Maria.
Yeah, when was this live? Her car was broke. It's raining outside and I can't go to the 7-Eleven. And that's going to cost me $400 to fix it because it's really $800, but my brother's going to pay the other $400.
And Locked Vault are the ones that started the IG cesspool page. That's what I'm being told right now. But they're the ones that Marie keeps giving shout outs to. Marie and Lisa are feeding these people information, and at the end of the day, nobody would know a thing about my man if it wasn't for the toothless troll in Delaware opening her fucking mouth and flapping the fucking gums that she's got.
Nobody would know about your man if you didn't fucking tell everybody.
And she's only got gums. You got 15 G's in the bank, Lisa. Go buy some motherfucking teeth and stop talking about me, and then I'll stop talking about you. How about that?
Well, I don't know about her financial situation or her.
Oh, I do, because you know what? She told Marie when she was in Michigan when she was at Marie with her sisters, Lisa kept checking her bank account the whole time to find out when her stimulus would hit. And Marie looked and she saw 15 grand and she's like, damn, Lisa. And she goes, did you get your settlement? And she's like, no, my husband got his bonus. Who gets a bonus like that and lives in the ghetto? Tell me, riddle me that. So yeah, she told people she had 15 G's in the bank. So if you don't want people talking, then don't say anything. And she told it to her friend Marie. Marie knew that I was going to out Lisa on that YouTube that night. And I sent her a message and Marie's like, I won't say anything, that I won't tell people I knew, because she didn't want anybody to know that she knew beforehand.
I just don't understand. And I did apologize to Lisa. I did it privately and I probably did it publicly, but somebody said no deal. I said, I'm not sure why my apology is so much more important to you than, because I never insinuated it was her. And the other person running the page didn't either.
And Cloud Chaser was around before the Wolfpack account was around, and she was involved in that as well. So
I don't understand why my apology was something, but it hurt you. I'm apologizing, and that's all I can do. And I could have just let you take the fall for it if it was hurting you so bad. And I finally decided, you know what, this isn't right. It's not right, and to clear my conscience, I'm going to admit to it. And
you could have deleted it and never said anything. You could have deleted it and said never said anything, and people would have always wondered, but you didn't. You deleted it and you said it, and that is more than anybody else. And however, Jen, if you guys laughed about it or whatever, that was up to Jen, because the page was about Jen. It had nothing to do with Lisa. Nobody would even know who her daughter was if it wasn't for the fact that she put her on her lives and she tagged her in her IGs, and her daughter's profile was open as can be. So you can't blame people. And you have the daughter on the panel saying, oh, well, she's going to be 18 in a little bit. So Just enough with that. Enough with that already. You put your daughter in the situation as a mother. Because again, I've said this, I don't like Marie, but I do not. I was friends with Marie. I was good friends. I do not know her children's names. I've never seen their pictures. And that's a good thing. Hey, Andrew. Hey, it's Andrew from 90 Day Fiance, guys.
Oh.
It was just his birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Everybody wish Andrew a happy belated.
Where is he? Which one?
He just came in. King, it's
King Dragon Andrew. Oh, yay. Hi, Andrew.
That's Andrew. Andrew, that is Lily, and she has a YouTube channel with Tracy from Love After Lockup.
I would love to talk to you sometime. Maybe we can DM or something.
Yes, absolutely. And Andrew has got a lot of truths that he would like to say, so it might not be a bad interview on your channel.
That would be great. I have a feeling that an interview that I
You only knew Andrew because of me.
announced ahead of time got kind of sabotaged.
Yeah, I kind of think so too. But
or maybe
Andrew,
not. I don't have any.
Andrew is a bestie of my bestie Brooke. 90 Day on Blast. She is my bestie, and Andrew and
Hey, I remember this part.
Brooke are really tight. And yeah, it was just his birthday. It was his 33rd birthday.
Well, that's good. And when is your birthday?
Mine is Sunday. Mine's Sunday. Mine's actually Sunday, so like 23 hours from now. So yeah, and it's always nice to have people trash you on your birthday. Hey, and Andrew, I totally know how you feel because he got trashed on his birthday.
I'm sorry. I just wish. I mean, I can stand the IG trap. Well, no, none of it's good, but the Reddit stuff just it takes it to a new level because it's not monitored to, and you can put whatever you want on there. And like somebody saying I do not have a mugshot, and that picture I answered the phone from a weird angle. My hair was slicked back. I had just gotten out of the shower, and it was not a flattering picture.
Well, he's gone now. Andrew's not in here anymore. Somebody just asked where he was. He's not here now. He left.
Did we scare him? I don't want to.
No, probably not. But hey, he said hello and happy birthday, so that's enough. That is enough. But yeah, so and what's really funny is I'm sure they're probably recording this live right now with you. Let's see if it'll show up anywhere.
I'm sure it will. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying anything I'm ashamed of. Me
neither. It is what it is, right?
It happened. I mean, I don't know if they want me to cut off it.
They want your firstborn. Well, is it too late to get your firstborn? I mean, like, what do they want?
I don't know what they want. So, I mean, I'm sorry. I apologized. But I hate doing you did this. That's why I did this and all that. But it was between me and Jen. It never had anything to do with anybody else.
But like I always said, when you know better, do better. Because you know what? I was involved in some stuff that I didn't like. Nothing with this community, but something completely different. And it took this situation to be like, you're not going to be that person. Better, you do better. So, and that's all you can expect from people, because people, we are human and everybody makes mistakes. And we see how intense this shit
Undotted and hopelessly devoted has sent me. How close was this live to the famous Dotiversary? I don't know when this live was, but the Dotiversary, I forgot even that date.
Shit can get. You know what I'm saying? Shit gets really real.
I mean, like, it just got to where it was, I don't know, I already said it before. I don't want to be repetitive, but it was, so I'm going to repeat it again. But it was just like the stuff going on and being stuck in the house. And then I got so mad at her and I was like, I'm going to do this. And,
No, I know. It's got me to the point where I am very apprehensive to even interact on YouTube streams, because the minute I do, all of the fakes are going to come in. So it's like they're trying to bully me into submission. That's what they're trying to do to everybody. They're trying to bully us into submission. And I agree.
I don't know how much more submission they want. Like, I've been beating a dead horse. I think I said that the other night, that I'm beating a dead horse, apologizing for this, because I don't think any of it's going to be enough.
No, because Lisa feels that she owes the world is owed to her. Because, Lisa is the exact kind of person that always says, you guys need to stick up for me. I literally told people that come into my lives, I said, you guys, one of the problems is because everybody's trying to stick up for people. I said, don't go
We just heard you say, nobody's even stuck up to Heidi for me in the live I played earlier.
In fights with people over me. Let me do my own stuff, because that's what the problem is. All these other people getting in and sticking up for other people. And that's what's causing the problems.
I think a lot of the accounts on that page are possibly the same people.
And that's crazy. And that is really crazy. But yeah. Oh, wait, Lily, did you know that you're on the Devil's Triangle?
I want to say the date I went on John's panel, though, was like closer to my son's birthday, because I remember I thought she was griping and saying that I had people over for a birthday, which I did, that they had come and left early because they didn't want to drive in the dark. And I had hopped up on that panel. I don't remember. I didn't do any of it intentionally. I think I might have hopped up there for a second and was planning on going to Jules's after. I don't remember.
Me?
But Savage says she called her job on April 12th.
What the hell is that?
Oh, that's on Reddit too. We're on the Devil's Triangle. It's me and Amber and Jen and you and Brooke and Holly. I think there might be one other person in there too. But yeah,
in the grand scheme of things, thank you, Cherry. Nothing like John Wayne Gacy, Cherry Berry.
Nothing like John Wayne Gacy.
But I mean, in the grand scheme of things, of what other. So yeah,
now we know Lily has motion.
She's full of all those affirmations and quotes, but she can't live by a single one of them. Ain't that something?
Sensors outside her house from the look there. Well, you know what? And I have camera, not the same kind of cameras because I'm in an apartment building, but I got cameras in my house too. I don't trust nobody.
Yeah.
I don't even trust the maintenance man for my landlord because I don't trust that he's not going to leave my door open and my cats are going to get out and I'm going to have to kick his ass.
That's like John Wayne Gacy. Thank you, honey. It's totally fine making multiple accounts since that's what they did on each. I don't know. I just didn't really. And in the grand scheme of things, of some of what these other people in a swing set in the backyard, yes, that was me, and a dog named Bruiser, and this is my thumb, and
this is my thumb.
This is my thumb. You guys heard Bruiser, you heard thumb, you had motion. I mean, it was all, you were putting it all together. And
oh my goodness, I love that. And this is my thumb.
Thumbgate was what got me. That's when I decided to take it down. I'm like, if this girl is getting on here and comparing her thumb and it's causing her this much torment, like, it wasn't anything to do with Joan.
No, and you know what's really funny is Marie and a couple other people are the ones that directed me toward the Wolfpack when my focus was toward Clint is Free and Cloud Chaser. Mm-hmm. But you know, and that's what makes me wonder, did they try to push me toward that because they knew that one wasn't Lisa and the others were? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But again, you owned it, and they can't beat you up about it anymore.
I mean,
it's ridiculous.
Not going to. I'm not going to let it affect me anymore. And they still, like, my followers took a dip because I blocked the ones that were just going on. Like, someone can disagree with me on Instagram, but if you keep just going on and not.
Oh no, they were relentless. They were relentless. They just, every time you said one thing, they said something back.
Yeah.
There was nothing you said could have been right.
Yeah.
Nothing.
And Jen actually sent me a text message. I haven't responded to it. But because I don't know that Jen and I are in a great place right now. I'm not saying anything bad about her.
But that's between you guys. And that's,
she sent me a message and she said, I agree with one fucking thing. And I think I even put at the title of the live or whatever, like, I rue the day I met Jen Bailey, like all this stuff, because I didn't do any of this crap before I met her. Nobody made me this mad.
No, it's this community though. It's not just her, it's the community.
I know, I'm not saying it's her, but my specific I've never had a specific problem with anyone except for her, and I'm sure I'm leaving someone out, but she had a specific problem with, and that was it. It didn't involve anyone else, you know what I mean? And then it became this huge thing, and that little page was not funny, but if compared to people who have posted kids and done all that crap, you know what I mean? Seriously, was it that bad? Like,
it wasn't. I mean, it was upsetting to anybody that it was about. It was upsetting, but it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
It wasn't about anybody. She even admitted, she was like, I knew it was someone smart because it was funny. And and some of it was, I'm sure she didn't think all of it was hilarious, but some of it she thought was funny. And when Jen is okay, she's okay. And the last message she sent me was, she said, I do agree with you about one fucking thing. You don't owe Lisa a damn apology about anything.
No.
And I almost texted her back, but I'm like, I'm just going to keep my distance right now.
Now, see, what one thing with Jen, though, is I will say, and I told her I'm proud of her, she is not like she was. Because when you were videoing her for Wolfpack, she was going off the rails. But I understand why. Because you know what? When everybody started coming at me, I started going off the rails. And Siwa was so kind as to record it and put and feature me on her YouTube.
I've been done that too. And I've been told I need to strike that, but I don't want to get in that game of striking people.
I know. I am done. I'm done playing with her. Well, my thing is I really didn't want them to have, I was just like, do I want them to have my information? Because then when you go to bat, you have to go to bat. Let's see, Jen has it out for you so bad, Lily. She will pretend she's okay with you. But I know personally, but as far as, okay, but so as far
as looking to ruin me, how?
I don't think she's actively looking to ruin.
But I mean, to do what? Like blow my castle up, or to?
Yeah, because you live in a castle, right?
Yeah, with the sense of, with the I actually don't have a swing set in the backyard. That's incorrect.
So what was that in the backyard?
I have a little glider thing, and then it's, what is she looking to do to me? Ruin me? Like, what does she want? Does she want Tracy's OnlyFans empire that I'm managing? What does she want to ruin me with?
I don't think you guys are best friends. I don't think that at all. But I don't think that she's going to try to ruin you.
Okay, how's she going to ruin me? She wants my YouTube empire?
I'm not sure. Do you know who this person is?
No, this is Watermelon Sugar High.
I guess that's a song. But so yeah, because I don't get that. Because you know who she wants off of YouTube? She wants Marie. She has said several times that she wants to shut Marie's channel down. She's never said she wants to shut your channel down.
But I'm sure. I mean, she's made it very. But she said some mean things. I mean, she's granted, and
she does. She can say some, and that's why I told her before when I was not friends with her.
I don't think she's Watermelon. I promise you, Jen and I are not. I would not put us in the friend category right now.
Yeah, I don't know where you got that from because we weren't talking like that. You know, in fact, you just said you didn't message her back. You know what I'm saying? So like,
but I didn't say anything bad about her. Like I said, she sent me a message I thought was funny, but I just made the decision at that time not to message her back. And I don't know if Jen and I will ever be okay because you and Jen are okay, right, Jules? I don't know all that.
Yep, you're okay. And that's what but see, now when I called her, because I called her and I told Marie, I said, isn't this fun, Marie? I said, because Lisa's fuckery is drawing me to call Jen, because I told Jen, I said, Jen, I'm not your friend. I said, but I feel that you have a right to know this shit. And then guess what? And then I told her, because she's like, well, I'd like to mend fences. I said, after this is all over, I said, we can talk. And guess what? We did. And we as adults talked and we discussed what our problems were. And I apologized to her. She apologized to me. And we're starting over. Has she fucked me over again since then? No, she has not. I'm an adult woman. And if she's, you know what I'm saying? We came to this agreement together. I'm not a flip-flopper.
I am so tired of the term. Let me tell you words I don't care if I ever hear again. Flip-flopper, rant, and parody.
And vile.
Vile, yes. Vile women. I don't care if I ever hear.
She feels like she needs Jules as an ally. Are you kidding me? Watermelon Sugar, you're about to go.
She feels like she. Do you want me to? I don't know who it is. I can.
No, I can do. I've kicked out a few already.
Oh.
Because there's a few people that I've blocked or that I haven't accepted, and they came in here, so I'm just like, no. Jen doesn't need me for an ally. Because here's the deal, I'm not going to stick up for Jen because okay, here's what I was getting at when I was talking to Jen and I was not friendly with her. I said, Jen, I said, you say some fucking shit. I said, you've called me an asshole. You've called me this. You've called me that. I'm like, and I have not called you a thing. I said, and you wonder what? No, ask Jen. I came at her and I told her. You wonder what?
Conversations too. I said, you have. I'm not. I know. Oh, I'm not harassing you. Just telling the truth. I told her before. I said, you bring out a reaction with some of the things you say, Jen, that is not a normal reaction from. Like she has brought out a very nasty side of me.
No, I totally understand that. I get that.
And I've told her that. I'm not saying anything I haven't told her.
It's just like these bitches are really
tired of fighting.
I think a lot of people are tired. I'm tired of fighting.
It's boring.
But they're not tired of posting shit. But again, who doesn't have a Reddit page about them? Who doesn't have fake IG pages about them? And then tell me who's childish.
Yeah. I just don't understand why, if anybody should be pissed, it should be Jen. And she's not that pissed about the Wolfpack thing anymore, I don't think.
No, because you came clean about it. What is she going to do? Beat you up about it forever? Because again, like you said, you did not post anything. You did not post personal information. You reposted things that she had posted. And all the while that nobody likes that done to them, it wasn't as cruel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't cruel like that. I don't think you were in.
It was more to irritate her, to be honest with you, than it was to be like. It was to irritate her. That's all I have to say.
And you did. You irritated her. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, but I didn't mean to get, I didn't mean for it to ruin Lisa's life. And
but that isn't what ruined Lisa's life. It was the fact that Lisa was behind Clout Chaser and Clint is free. That is what, and it didn't ruin her life. She made it like, okay, the very first live that I ever did when I knew she was Clout Chaser, because why is Clout Chaser following your baby daddy brother? Anyway.
Lisa is Clout Chaser?
So I went, yeah, she was. Why else would he be following that? It was, anyway. So yeah, because Clout Chaser is the one that posted that information that I sent Marie. See, and that's the thing. And you know what? You want to hear a fun fact? You want to hear a fun fact? Because I disappeared off the internet for about 3 or 4 days, right around the time when you came clean. Actually, I believe the night you came clean, Lily, was the night I came back. I was about to check myself into a behavioral health hospital because I have PTSD. You know why I have PTSD? I was gang raped, and Lisa knew this. I was gang raped. I was held down on a weight bench, and I was gang raped from 6 to 7 different people that were mafia related. My friend's father. No, it was horrible. It was awful. And I was told that I was a whore and I was a slut. So I ate my feelings. I ate my feelings until I was 355 pounds. And then I lost weight and I tried being new again. And so anyway, long story short, I have PTSD because of it. PTSD does not have to be triggered by another person trying to physically violate me. Whenever anybody violates you, it triggers the PTSD response, which is fight or flight. And everybody has seen that from me. They have seen my fight, because Siwa has featured it on her YouTube, of course. And you've seen my flight, because that's when I delete my Instagram and everybody calls me a pussy, because I'm doing it for my mental health. I am actually, I actually just had to talk to my therapist recently because of this. I don't really talk to her that often, but it is triggering this right now. And it triggered me so much that I almost admitted myself into the hospital. So that's what's funny.
It's not my John Wayne Gacy face that's doing it. Or
no, no, it's the fact that they keep dragging my man because they can't drag me. And so the thing is so how is that not affecting real life? And I'm about to start crying again, that I was doing earlier, because
no, don't cry. I was trying to lighten it up a little bit. I'm sorry. Don't cry.
But it's what they did to me tonight. It's my fucking birthday in 22 hours now. And we have to feel.
Tell us what's up there. What does it say?
Oh, I'm a prostitute. I'm a prostitute. I live in hotels. Just all sorts of stuff. It's just a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun stuff. And it's a lot of nice stuff, because you know what? Marie says that's a real page with real facts and real opinions.
Well, people have said a lot of things about me lately, and most of them aren't real. And I said a lot of things on the Wolfpack page that were not true. And well, no,
my man's in prison. My man was a drug addict. And because of his drug addiction, if my man could have sold his own ass for crack, he would have done it. He would have done it. My best friend sold her ass for crack. She asked him to post her on a page. And he did this for drugs. He never forced anybody to do anything. In fact, that is why he was not convicted of what the complaint that they keep posting. He was not convicted of that, because that is basically fiction. That was based on his rants when he was up for 3 days on crack. Ask Tracy what it's like when you're up for 3 days. You don't think right. You're delusional. He had moments of grandeur. Mm-hmm. And so he thought he was Pimp Daddy. He was this and that. And so his own words put him in jail, is what happened. So anyway, so because of this, because they can't find anything on me, my man, who's supposed to get paroled this year. Now, if he was accused, if he really did what they said he did, they wanted 25 years in prison. He's getting 7 years in, 9 years out. He's only going to have to serve 3. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. When Lisa's husband was in prison for 17 years, she told us all that. And I'm sorry, that's not a simple weed deal. So that's my thing. And here's the deal. Lisa is the one I confided, just like I confided in Lisa about my rape. And you know, when I started telling her about that, because I was trying to explain to her the PTSD, because I had got kind of worked up on the phone. She's like, oh, I know, baby. I know. She was trying to like poo-poo me. Like, oh, I know how it feels. I've been sexually assaulted too. And that's what Lisa does. Lisa tries to make you not feel bad about you. She wants you to feel sorry for her. And that is why I will not talk to her, is because every time she has tried to, well, you don't understand, Jules. My daughter got kicked off the cheerleading team because of her. I said, I don't fucking care. Why was your daughter listening to adult conversation?
Well, she and I had talked back and forth, and she had told me that, sorry, I was putting on some lip gloss. Okay. That's why you only see half of my Gacy eyes. But she said that I had apologized to, well, before I apologized to her, she said that people were coming after her daughter and stuff for these pages. It wasn't just for that page, because I don't know.
And there was 3 different IP addresses in Delaware. So just saying, there's 3 different devices. So, and somebody who was all interested, and she herself has said on camera that some old ugly ladies on the internet. So her daughter has talked shit about people on the internet. So maybe, and here's the thing, if people are attacking your kid, maybe you shouldn't put her on the internet. Maybe you shouldn't start a cooking show with her if she's being attacked, because look at all the trolls that come in all of the other different streams. You think that no trolls are going to come in there? I can surely bet it's not going to be me, because I will not stoop to it. I don't even watch this stuff anymore because it upsets me too much. I did not watch Marie's live. I was watching Amy.
I hate that Marie and I are not on good terms, because I never had a problem with Marie, and
she is 4 months. She's 3 or 4 months away from 18. And you know what, Lily, I said the same exact thing, but you know what? Her hands are not clean.
Nobody's really in all this. We all have gotten, or at least I think I would go out on a limb and say most of us have done some things in anger.
But we've admitted them.
Not being
it's
our best
the ones
selves.
that keep denying them. It's the ones that keep denying them and deflecting and getting people to defend them and all that. That's what it is.
You've seen from what happens to me, what happens when you admit to doing something shitty. So
well, look what happens when you try to out the fakes. Look what happens to me. That's the only reason they're attacking me. And the thing is here's the thing, guys. Lisa had been treating me like shit for a while, and she had been in Jen's live under a fake account, which she's like, oh, everybody had them. Yeah, but everybody didn't have fake accounts that was telling Jen they loved her.
And there's also, I don't want to say too much, but if I wanted to go really low with Lisa, I could.
About how she paid Tracy to be on a live? I saw that. You posted that, and then it got taken down. And they posted it on Reddit.
not just that, but that's part of it. Yeah.
Yeah. And so that's my thing. It's just like, okay. And you know what's really funny is when I told Maria about the IP addresses, the first thing she said, she's like, shit. She's like, Lisa just gave me $50. So how many other friends does she pay?
Oh, thank you, Random Nancy.
No, and the thing is like I keep joking around in my stories on my IG, the truth shall set you free. But it is, once you tell your truth, nobody else can tell it. Because, okay, here's the deal. This is what happened tonight, because I looked on that Reddit page, and one of the comments was, oh, just wait until they...
Sorry, I'm having to do some stuff around the house. Yeah, per usual, she was jealous about what? Money, 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 money. And you wanted Lisa's spot. Exactly.
Until they find out with her what her orange-faced friend said about her. I got off of there. I called Jen. I said, Jen, what the fuck have you said about me? He goes, what are you talking about? I said, Jen, I said, I don't care what it is. I said, but I want to know. I said, because I don't want to hear it from them. I want to hear it from you. I said, tell me now. And she's like, Jules, I didn't. I said, for real. I said, because I don't want them to tell me anything that you can't tell me right now. So yeah, so no, ask her that.
I'm not exactly laughing at it, Random Nancy. I'm not there yet, but I'm glad that you.
No, we're not laughing at it, but it just shows their level of pettiness. Like, how long did it take you to come up with that? Yeah, it is really sad that you have to pay somebody to be free on, and you may really want to wonder if they didn't have to be paid to be on the panel. I don't know, but whatever. I'm not gonna, because that.
Exactly, Ghosty. Exactly. Look what they're doing to me. Look at what they're doing to me.
That wasn't said in the post, but they posted it on Reddit. That's the only reason I saw it, Lily. So they reposted it themselves. So, and you know what? Somebody said
one thing I was talking about. Hold on, I'm gonna put on my reading glasses. Maybe that'll.
Watermelon sugar high. I believe you that what you just said is exactly true. Is people are backed in a corner, and here's the thing. But if the fake pages, okay, I said before I was going to out these things, I said here's the opportunity to delete the fake pages. Let's delete them and let's just stop the shit. But they didn't. But and you know what's really funny is the Clint is Free account went down, but it went back up the same day that Marie did Toxic Tuesday. Because remember, she was off of the YouTube for quite a while, and then all of a sudden. She's back on, and then Clint is Free is back up. So you know what? It's and she came back on YouTube with Toxic Tuesday because she was pissed. So
I think
I'm
a
just
lot
saying.
of Lisa's is, and I'm just gonna say this now, like she had what she considered to be well, you saw what my post said and it's on Reddit, so I don't have to say it again. Mm-hmm. But it wasn't what I would call a friendship. And it got to where it was a lot of
she became single white female with Tracy, didn't she? God. And all the lives, she's like, Tracy, are you okay? I'm worried about you.
Yeah, where I finally had to step in and kind of just be like, why? Because that's what Tracy pays me to do when she doesn't want to deal, and just be like, why are you worried about this? Like, you just saw her skipping around the freaking science museum. Why are you worried? And
no, she's fine.
Yeah, she's fine. You just saw her. And it wasn't necessarily to go on panel. I think there's 2 folks or some fake pages and there's left.
Gosh, Virgie, thank you for the bee. You sent me a bumblebee. That is so on theme. Thank you so much. Ooh, the shade. Ha! Hey, Charlie. Ooh, that's gonna piss somebody off. Stomp, 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 stomp. Oh my God. How many layers of shade is sending a bumblebee by Virgie? Getting sent a bumblebee by Virgie, sorry. So many layers to that shade.
So the whole problem is taking them down, and that won't change. And that won't change much, in my opinion.
Yes, it will, because at least it have a hate page made about you and then tell me how you feel about it getting taken down or not. Okay? How about that? Because you know what? When your face is up there and they're talking shit about you, it's a little different. And that's why my story is filled.
I don't care that much because it's not, my conscience is clean now. Do you know what I mean? Like,
no, see, my thing is they're attacking a man that they have never spoken one word to.
Different.
And what they are saying, and you know what he said? You know what he said? He said when he comes out, because I've showed him the stuff. When we were on our video visit, I showed him the fake pages and stuff. And he said, if they're still up when I get out, he goes, I know how to file motions. And he goes, I'll be dealing with it legally because it is slander, because that is not what he was convicted of. And that is what they are saying. So it is slander. So when he gets out, if it's still up, we will be taking it the legal way. And that's what it is to it.
Has Clint is Free been taken down?
No,
Okay.
nope. It got taken down for a little bit, but then it got brought back up again on Toxic Tuesday. Imagine that. And that's the thing is like, is all these people that act like it's not a big deal. Marie, there is not a hate page on Marie, is there? But I am not. And here's the other reason why I don't want to do it. First of all, I'm not going to stoop to their level. And second of all, you know damn well if a hate page was made on one of them, who are they going to point to? Amber.
Yeah.
They're going to falsely accuse, because you know everything is Amber.
And apparently I'm being run by Amber. That is not true. Amber taught me how to run StreamYard, and people were saying, oh, well, Marie, she's the one that set you up with it. She sent me a link and we had a little bit of a conversation about it. Amber sat down with me for hours and told me, click here, do this. I wouldn't have been able to get it up without Amber. And to my knowledge, the only person who is not, I don't know you, but people warned me about Amber. And as far as I know, unless she's this big puppet master everyone says she is, like, she's not done anything to me except be nice.
Well, and here's a concept. If you don't say that shit, there won't be shit. I have no intentions other than starting the rumor with about her and Tyrese, which I admitted to and I apologized to, and she forgave me for. If I consider somebody my friend, I'm not going to fuck you over. You know what I'm saying? So I won't be talking about you. So there's going to be no reason for her to come after me because I'm not going to attack her. She's my friend. But I'm not going to attack my friends.
These hate pages, I'm not going to get what they can say is, and it wasn't just to be on panel on YouTube. It was for IG lives that she was getting paid for. And so I will say that so they can build a hate page about me about that. But as far as Lisa being very innocent and everything, I've seen a new side of Lisa because I don't really think I owed her an apology in the first place to begin with, but I apologize because my actions apparently directly hurt her. And I didn't really want to hurt anybody. I just wanted to irritate Jen a little bit. And
yeah, you weren't trying to hurt somebody's soul.
No, nothing like that.
Can you ask? I can ask. Yes, you can ask me why I started the rumor. I have been around this community, just watching it since, because I started watching Love After Lockup. As soon as I ran out of episodes of that, I started watching 90 Day Fiance, and everybody got dragged into the baby girl Lisa thing and all of that stuff. So I learned about Amber through all of that crap, and I have watched what everybody said about Amber, and I watched the Sherelle thing with Amber, and I, in my head, fuck Amber. You know what I'm saying? I never knew Amber. Did I ever speak one word? No, I have never did.
I was terrified of her till I talked to her, and I'm like, well, you're nice.
So then, well, the thing is, though, is Amber will go for your, she'll go for your throat.
I've heard that.
Carly D. Yeah, that's all. That's the name of her game. Manipulate, take.
I have not done. The only person that I have really gone out of my way to irritate on Instagram has been Jen. I will admit to that in more than one way. I
don't know why. You guys have had back and forth. But anyway, let me just finish their little thing because I'm sure they want to dig in this about the rumor. Yeah. So I was talking to Tyrese because I live in Chicago. He lives in Chicago. So we started talking. He called me one day on the phone and we were on the phone and I said, yeah, what you doing? He goes, oh, I'm on my way home from Texas. I mean, Kansas City. And as a woman, we know when a guy changes what he says, we're like, whoa, we always listen to what the first thing he said. So in my head, I'm like, whoa. I'm like, Amber's in Texas. And I was like, oh my goodness. So when me and Jen became friends, I reached out to Jen when her father died because I did feel for her because her and Amber had the falling out right when her father died. And I felt for her. And so we started talking.
When her father died too. And I think that was, I mean, it may have been one of the 5 minutes that we weren't fighting, but probably not. But I have a soul, you know, like.
Right. I mean, when somebody loses somebody, they lose somebody. So here's the thing. So she said that. And so when I talked to Jen, I said, yeah, I said, it just so happened. That was the week that when you were on panel with Amber, she went blackface, right? So I started the rumor. And as soon as I told it to Jen told it to several people. Right? Is that what I said? What did I say? Blackface?
Yes.
That's the second time I've done that. Can you believe
that's a whole different, I was like, what?
No, and I'm sorry, everybody, because guess what? My boyfriend has a blackface.
So, when you said that, I'm like, hold on, she's what now?
And you guys have all seen.
And you have a piss face. Hello, just me.
His face on Reddit. So anyway, but yeah, that's so funny because that's the second time I've done that. But yeah, because she was black screen. So anyway, so it had and next thing you know, it became this huge rumor and it's talked about on Sherelle show. I'm like, holy shit. So I actually had because I was friends with Gio. And so I was talking to Gio about the Heather situation. I know, I'm going to start another rumor. Exactly, right?
No one did blackface of the two of us. It was Lisa. I'm just kidding. Totally kidding. Totally kidding. Y'all don't. I'm kidding.
But no, so let's see. So where I was,
Hey, Amanda.
So Jen spread it, And then that's why I got pissed off at Jen, is because I told it to Jen. I told it to one person, and next thing you know, it's everywhere. So that's why I got pissed off at Jen. Okay. And then in turn, Jen got pissed off at me because she felt that I should have come forward with the rumor and first. But I didn't get that. And I told her, I said, Jen, if you would have at least called me and been like, Jules, I'm taking the heat for this. Can you come forward? That would have been a different ball of wax instead of you calling me an asshole and all sorts of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I said, so Jen, this is where we lost the communication here. So anyway, I talked to Gio, and I was trying to get Sherelle to lay off of Heather, which is another reason why I'm pissed at Sherelle, but whatever. Anyway, and then in that conversation, I said, oh, well, while we're at it, I said, I'm the one that started the rumor. Sherelle's like, what? And I said, yeah. And I said, and she's like, oh, I need to get you on my panel. And I said, yeah. Does it look like I want a target on my back with Amber? And so, yeah, I said, I'll let you know about that. So as soon as I finished talking to Sherelle, I talked to Marie, and I told Marie that I just talked to Sherelle. And I said, you know what, Marie, I want to do it on your channel. I said, if anybody's going to get the clicks and the views, it's going to be you. And then also, so in the meantime, I talked to Heidi, because Heidi and I had spoke, but Amber and I did not. And I said, Heidi, I said, we're going to do a live on Marie's channel. And just let Amber know it's going to kind of be about her, but it's going to be exonerating her. So, you know, because I didn't want her to be floored, like, oh, fuck, what, you know, I wanted her to be prepared. I didn't want anybody to go into it like, what? You know what I'm saying? And so I apologized to Amber. And actually, I think to this day, I think that is still Marie's highest viewed video, is Set It Straight Sunday with me and Tyrese. And so that was it. And I felt that it needed an apology because it caused, and here's the deal, guys. You want to know, this is why Tyrese stumbled over that answer. Because now we know because I was talking to him during the season when his NDA was still in place, okay? So now we all know that Tyrese started dating a girl in Kansas City. So he stumbled over what to say because he didn't want any, you know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't want to have to explain to me where he was. And so that's why he stumbled. And I didn't even ask the question because right away in my head, I ran with it and said it was Amber. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
But that's where it came from.
If any of you all know how to get in touch with Lisa, I would love for her to come. She's got me, or I have her blocked actually, and she has my phone number blocked, but I would like for her, we can do 3 people now, can't we?
Yeah. I'll end up doing a whole bunch of hollering though if Lisa shows up because I'm pissed as fuck at her.
But
she's the one that released all the information about my man. So all of that information that you see on Reddit right now, that is all because that toothless troll from Delaware.
Hold on, but we're trying to rise above, Jules, remember?
But see, the thing is she already opened the floodgates. The screenshots are there. The damage is done. There's no way you're going to undo it. You know, that's what pisses me off. And that was their ace in the hole.
But I was going to even invite her on my YouTube, mine and Tracy's YouTube, to see. When I say my YouTube, guys, I'm not saying I'm taking it over. I'm saying it like,
no,
you know what I
you're
mean?
part of it. It's part of it. You guys are each other's co-hosts. You know what I'm saying? You guys are in it together.
And I was going to maybe just do one. I've done that, Random Nancy. So if she wants to keep bringing it on a public platform on how I've wronged her and things, if she wants to talk about that and wants to get a public apology out of me and tell me, I've done that. I've reached out to her privately. So if she wants to do it on a public platform, I would love to talk to her and find out why she really thinks that I owe her this huge apology.
Ghosty says, Jules just recently blamed Jen for that rumor because even though Jules started it, Jen spread it. Jen has always had a big mouth. In my opinion, Jules knew exactly what she was doing, telling Jen that rumor about Amber and Tyrese. Agree.
And why?
It wasn't you that was blaming. You weren't doing it.
I never posted a thing about her on that page. And I remember one time she commented on there and said, everybody thinks I'm you. Could you tell people I'm not? And I said, I'm not you. And then when Thumbgate happened, I think that was the last post on there. I was like, everybody cut off your thumbs, send them to me.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Rewind.
What is Thumbgate?
Lisa knew that you were Wolfpack?
No.
You just said, but everybody thinks I'm you. So tell them.
Oh, when she sent that message to Wolfpack.
Oh, okay. She didn't send it to you. She sent it to Wolfpack.
She didn't know it was me she was sending it to. Or
okay,
me or someone else. And the post
Hey, Paula. Hey, bestie.
Was made, I responded and said, I'm not you. And so what else she said, let everybody know I'm not you. You're not me, whatever, vice versa. And then when she was posting the thumb comparison, I was like, okay, she's being really affected by this. She's
going crazy with it. When honestly, Lily, I don't think many people were even talking about
the thumb, because I think that account went live and there was a thumb shown
at that point, but she was, and the people on Reddit were. So that's why it was still in her head. So those people are helping to keep her going too. They're the ones posting all the side by sides and the comparisons. But see, here's the deal. One of the things that she has learned through these friends that she's made is how they share the passwords to make it look like they're not guilty. You know what I'm saying? So when one of them's live, the other one comes in there live and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I know that more people had the passwords to Clint is Free.
Yeah.
I know it. There's no way, because everybody has watched the behaviors. You wouldn't believe how many people it sends me screenshot. Clint is Free is in Aurora's live. She's in this live. They're in this live. Da 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 da. And it's really funny that Clint is Free goes to Aurora's live still. When Lisa first learned how to make a sock account.
Aurora, that was the other one that that have had a problem with. That's what I was trying to think of. Thank you.
Yeah. So Aurora.
Aurora.
Yes. Where do we even go with that? But so this is how Lisa told me she made her first sock account, for people that have never heard the story before. She told me, in Marie, we were on a live StreamYard. So after we were
permission
backstage.
From who?
Private. Wait. Who's asking? The only way she'll do. Oh, he gets permission from Marie and everybody.
Oh.
That's who she would have to check with. She'd have to check with her mom.
Have you got her blocked? Are you friends? Huh? Have you got her blocked on Instagram?
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. I blocked that troll a long time ago. But so what she did, so this is how she told me she cultivated her sock account. So at the time, Aurora and Jen were friends.
I saw Aurora in the Gypsyverse on TikTok.
So she went in Aurora's live and she found one of the people that were on Aurora's live, which is Lakeisha. And she's like, I created a profile almost just like hers, but I changed one thing to make it look different. And so that way then I would look like a familiar person. And so, yeah. And then what she did is she went.
You used to cultivate socks the same damn way.
And she friended all of the people that go into Aurora's live. So then Jen would just think, oh, this is one of Aurora's people. Because remember when they used to go live all the time? So yeah, that's how she got in.
That's just a lot more. And, up until recently, I have been fooled by this very innocent Lisa persona too. Like, that's just a whole lot.
Okay, we're going to have to stop there because I got to wind it up, you guys. I do. I've got to wind it up because I got stuff to do around the house and cook. And I got to get up early in the morning and all of the things. So, but yeah, we will reconvene. Come out wherever you are, Jules. You can't hide forever, or you could stomp away into the abyss and realize that you have fucked your channel up and all, everything that goes along with that. I mean, you can come back and face the music and realize that, but maybe you might have to work more let's be honest with everybody. Everybody knows you're still getting money behind the scenes from people. Maybe they're not sending you super chats, but they're probably still sending you cash apps that you don't thank anybody for. You never thank anybody for all the donos you get behind the scenes. And I know you get them. So I don't know what that's all about. I don't know if you don't want people to know or you don't want to get called names. But as you can see, it's open season grifting time. You can come back and ask for stuff now. So everybody's being very upfront and honest with their grifting. I've got to get my grift list together. I'll present that next time I go live. Hello, Digital Pin. Yeah, but this is prime season for you. This would be like opening season for deer hunting for you, Jules. Come back. Everybody's just grifting, and it's okay to do it. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm going to get out of here. Hopefully somebody else will go live because now I always get off my live and want to listen to somebody else's live. But yeah, I'm so glad you were too, just me. I'm so glad you were too. But Cooch is going to send me a bunch of links and I'm going to go through them. And Heidi's going to send me a link later to the Backwards Hat Live where she was calm in the first one I played today. But she gets back home and loses her shit. And we'll play that next time as well. Probably be Friday. But yeah, I'm going to go through the links that Cooch sends me. And we will reconvene for our daily, or at least, every other daily meat and potatoes session, because it's important to go through the history of things to understand why people act the way they do today. It's very important to trace back behaviors and everything that people have done on the internet so that you can, like I said, understand why things go down the way they do. But I'm going to get out of here. Thank y'all so much for being here. For the last probably 20 minutes or so, I've been muted and doing things, so I've got to go back and read some of y'all's comments. But anyway, y'all have a really good day. Yeah, we'll reconvene probably on Friday for the fun, and I will see all y'all then. Thank y'all so much. Thank you so much for the super chat, Virgie and Irish Lassie. And for Tina Marina, sorry, also for the cute bee from Virgie, and for the flowers from Sarah. So thank you so much. And I'll probably miss some of those gifts because, like, again, we can't see them on our StreamYard side, and I wasn't fully looking at my phone. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go catch Paula's replay too, and but I will be seeing y'all in these streets, everybody. Y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all's day, and we will see each other soon. Bye.